Hello, hello, everybody. Happy New
Hello.
Year. T Weaver, Skullballs, good to see both of you.
New Year.
I hope everybody's had a good holiday. Well, I don't know if you had a break, but I hope you had a good holiday. Whatever you may have been celebrating. Hope you had some time to relax, some time with family, etc., etc. Let's see, Whitney, good to see you. That's gonna be hard to remember your
I forgot
that dang name.
Jake's vocal cords was Whitney. I was like, what? That's amazing.
I know.
I was like, I know who that is. Just let me connect it.
I'm glad that the profile picture's there, because otherwise I've been like, ah, shit, I don't remember. Stupid YouTube, making my life so hard. But anyway, I hope everybody had a good time. I hope this coming year is not gonna be as depressing. It's a shitty ass start though.
Boy, did it start bad. It started bad.
I had managed
Boy,
to
it came out swinging.
like not be online really until today, and then I got on my phone and I was like, God damn it. Like, God damn it.
Yep, it got real bad.
Never-ending torment machine. We'll try to leave that to the wayside at the moment. Well, I got
have a
two.
fancy mocktail.
Oh, Skullball, it's you. You sure as shit missed something. So the major goings on at the current juncture is that the U.S. just captured a foreign leader, just wandered into Venezuela and was like, suck it. And captured, I mean, a shitty leader, but like you don't get to do that.
No, feels like war crimes. Feels bad. Didn't like it.
It's just so stupid. It's so stupid. God.
And I'm only gonna say this because it's just gonna make everyone real depressed, and then I'm not gonna talk about it anymore.
True, Skullballs.
There's no way that Trump thinks he's not staying president.
Obviously.
He absolutely does not think he's done after 2 terms. There's no way.
No, obviously.
That is not the behavior, which I guess we kind of all do, but like for sure now.
Well, so yes and no.
Which,
okay?
if anyone's not American, is illegal. Like you are only allowed 2 terms.
So yes and no. That may be true, but also I've seen a lot of commentary that it's essentially just like, this is where we get from decades and decades of simply never holding rich people accountable for everything. They simply do not understand the concept of consequences.
That they can't do whatever they want.
Because it doesn't matter if he's president or not, in his mind, because up to this point,
he's rich.
It has not mattered whether they were president or not. They just could do that. And then nothing happens because everyone in charge is an idiot.
He got convicted of felonies and he still became president again.
Yeah, so, boy, we're starting hot. We're not. Welcome to our fun stream where we complain about regime change in Venezuela. Dear God.
Boy, I don't like it.
This is why I'm bad at streaming. Because you're supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be fun!
Mix. This calls for a carby snack of despair.
I
can't knit under these circumstances. That's all right. I've got a mocktail. It's got ginger beer.
I don't know if mocktail's strong enough under the circumstances.
Elderberry syrup, lime juice, some spiced orange.
That, it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna play some Lunar and think of the yesteryears where at least we were not aware of regime change because we were young and everything was fine.
Right, Whitney, right? It's bad out here.
Yeah, there's kind of an argument for that.
No,
that,
the
like,
fruit.
there is sort of an issue of, like, knowing things. But then, like, in another sense, it's like, it is distressing to know all of what's going on. But the alternative is that shit still goes on, and you just don't know. And I don't know if that's better. Like...
No, that doesn't feel
we
better.
are at least in a, like...
At least you can't do it quietly anymore.
We are in a
internet
position to
won't
make
let
things
you.
better. It feels like dog shit trying to make things better and, like, being in history, right? Like, I
Yeah, it
liked
feels
when
bad.
history was things that we learned about from the past, not, like, had to cope with on a day-to-day basis, but, like...
Yeah, I miss the delusion that people learned from history so they didn't repeat it. That was cool.
Yeah.
I liked that.
Didn't used to be an accelerationist, but we have tipped over the point where it's like, that's literally all we've got. Like, and for anybody who's not aware of what an accelerationist is, an accelerationist is someone who believes things have to get, like, that it's better that things get shitty really fast so that you come out on the other side. Because, like, we can't handle, like, 4 or 8 more years of...
No.
Like, any level of bullshit we've been dealing with last year, right? Like, at any phase, it would have been a problem to have that, like, percolate. And so, the idea of acceleration is like, at least it's getting really bad so goddamn fast, because the whole boiling frog premise, right? Like, because obviously, like, no one, there's so few people. You have to be such an insane person to see what's going on and being like, yeah, that's a good thing. Like, you are a crazy person. Like, certifiable crazy and or
yeah,
evil,
when I was just saying,
right?
my concern is that because of what he did today, he really, or not today, this week, he really doesn't think it's his last term. Like, how do you abduct a foreign,
right,
and be like, yeah, I'll hand this over so that I can be tried for war crimes after my term's over.
Yeah, it's like, this will be fine. But yeah, like, I didn't used to believe that things just needed to get really bad as fast as possible, but I'm there now because, like, we need as many people to see the obvious depravity
as fast as possible,
so that society can at least be like, this is not an acceptable, like, existence. Like, we need to change this. Like, we're hitting that point with, like, capitalism. Like, we're at the point where shit's so bad financially and economically that it's like, maybe we need to change the plan.
I mean, Denmark's already downgraded us to a risk.
Yeah,
like,
Scobul's like,
they're already doing it, Scobul.
Quite frankly, we are there, but you have to remember, like, what the rest of the world stepping in looks like. Because if you think of the obvious problem states, the one that comes to mind is Russia, right? And, like, to what extent have they been, like, stepped in that regard? Largely sanctions. And it's like, it's entirely feasible that the US is going to get sanctioned, because, like, there can't be a military stepping in, right? Although, based on the precedent that has been set, that seems fine. Like, that seems to be
certainly
on
seems
the up and
allowable
up
if we do it.
So,
God damn it.
But no, like, we'll see.
It's bad. 2026 was supposed to be better.
I was hoping for an improvement. I was hoping for an improvement, but I mean,
everybody grab your fizzy drinks.
Yeah, it's no surprise that it's gotten this shit so fast, though, just because, like, they've essentially got until the midterms before, one way or another,
that's true,
like, shit's going to break. Either the system functions to some extent and they are just, like, swept out. By all accounts, that appears to be what's going to happen, because, like, oh my god. But if that doesn't happen, riots will happen. Because, like,
Yeah.
it would have to be, would be so obviously manipulated and depraved that it did not happen at, okay, my face froze. Why, phone? Why you do these things? I ain't got time for this. So, like, I don't know. Something is going to happen past the midterms.
Either they
one way
do
or the other.
something highly illegal to prevent it from happening, or they get shunted out of power.
Yeah.
I hope.
One way or the other, like, I feel like that's going to happen. Because, like, you
either
can't...
way, they lose whatever tiny scratch of plausible deniability they have left, where people are lying to themselves that they are following the rule of law, which they are not. Nor have
Man,
been.
nobody is ever going to watch this VOD. They're gonna get freaking...
It's sad here. Let's play Lunar. Yay!
Like, man, if anybody ever brings up this VOD, they're gonna hit the beginning and be like, God damn, I'm out. I'm never coming back here. It's like, ugh.
Someday, 70 years from now, some kid's gonna use it as an obscure reference in a paper he has to write.
God, that would be actually the funniest
thing. How people felt
ever.
Oh no, my needle pulled a snag in my sweater. No, needle, why?
But you know what? Like, at least I'm on record thinking it's bullshit. Like,
agreed.
I'm on record.
We are not.
This is fucking awful.
Strongly.
And I hope everyone involved goes to prison forever.
And also,
like, yes.
I'd believe it was real just so they could go there.
Right?
PBA.
ASAP, preferably.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What were we doing?
So we just
we
crashed
got
in
our
a balloon.
Back.
We had gotten to the red dragon.
We got our wingies back. Okay.
We got the wings back. We went to the dragon. We got a nifty shield from the dragon.
Oh, that's right.
We got, I don't know, the dragon's power, whatever that means, I guess symbolized in that shield. He had already been captured.
We're getting fitted out with, like,
Dragon
the
Master
shield
gear.
of truth and the sword of truth and the shield of faith. And
Yeah.
we're having Bible armor put on us. Right
So I don't know if we have a clear next step. Were we kind of trying to go back to where we had been? I mean, that's where we're trying to get, but I don't know if we were trying to get there to go somewhere else then next. Well,
Yeah.
well,
The
that
happy
you know,
town.
that's true. There's some happy ass music. Oh, right. I need to talk to you guys because you were here when we crashed. Alex, you're back.
Dying.
Did you meet the red dragon? No, that's young Santa. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's
I see.
right.
Damn the vile tribe. So what happened to the balloon?
Why?
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. I knew that crazy contraption was going to crash. Oh, I'm not laughing at you, of course. I'm glad you weren't hurt. I'm just like a good pratfall as much as the next guy. Well, Alex, while you were making an impact
What is
crater
this
in the
guy's
middle of
name?
Riza. Lake.
Lake.
No,
Guy's a
Riza.
dragon master.
I heard that the bridge you destroyed in
I remember
Myriad was
this now.
fixed. Oh, great. First a bridge, then a balloon. I'm sensing a trend. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's time for you to cross over into the Stadius zone, Alex.
His eyes look red
the blue
in his
dragon.
sprite.
What's that?
His eyes look red in his sprite.
Oh.
Like evil Santa.
Yeah, it's kind of just like a brown red. Okay. You all right? Where's Lily? So sorry, but she wasn't in the Red Dragon Cave.
Oh, that's right. You had a daughter.
Oh, Lily. Don't worry, we'll save her. Her and Luna both. Okay. Now we're off to the Blue
I
Dragon.
remember now.
We also have a sick pile of cash.
Yeah,
can-
money.
Oh, right. I forgot. We can use this super great item. Vein. Because they had a couple rings and stuff. Santa's been smoking the garland.
Oh, that's right.
He has been. Santa's gone crazy. Gonna Vein, the former
I
home of the
already want
turncoat
snacks.
known as Galleon.
I just ate dinner. I was
In the
like,
city,
oh, at
which
some point I'll
was
pop popcorn.
Stop
And I
the
already
would-be
want the
magic
popcorn.
emperor and his army of mutants dead in their tracks. Don't forget that it's also the current home of Nash. Okay, Nash. You should lie low because you were like right-hand man for a while to Galleon, so maybe...
Yeah. All of you are very dubious.
Let me know where my items useful.
You, that dude.
Okay, yeah, so I think we want one of these.
Give us all the fancy stuff. I can't stand it. I'm getting Chex Mix.
Okay, we're just gonna load up on.
I must snack my feelings.
Okay, well, I spent all my money. But like accessories, we haven't had accessories in forever. Like they just haven't given us accessories. Nash, one of his is still the damn bromide. It gives you 1 wisdom. That's not that good. Fed peas as bad as taking a sugar pill. That's regrettable. Well, you know, if you hadn't known that, it would have worked better. Actually,
is Sudafed still a thing you can get? I feel like it's because they changed the formulation of Sudafed, right?
Oh,
because
that it became shit?
Didn't used to be. It used to be
that
like
actually, yeah, that might be the case.
Yeah, I think it's because, yeah.
Okay, what am I doing now? We're gonna use this again. So that's Marriott.
I wasn't even sure they made that. TBH.
Man, being able to just quickly teleport to whatever town we need is so great. All right, our accessories are great now. We are so locked in.
Are you talking about how, so FDA says that decongestants and many cold medicines don't work? Like they say? So it's any. Sudafed and other common nasal decongestants containing pseudoephedrine are all
dubious.
Yeah, because they swapped the pseudoephedrine for the phenylephrine in the over-the-counter cold medicines. Because it used to be the other thing, the phenylephrine. And let me tell you, yeah.
Oh no.
I remember taking Sudafed for stuff before they changed the formulation as like,
oh no.
I don't know, a 10-year-old, 11-year-old. Like, yep.
I might have to farm a little money because I just spent all my money and then they tried to hand me a bunch of new weapons. So it might be farming
This says
time.
Sudafed, Mucinex, Benadryl, Advil, Tylenol, Vicks, and Diamond Tap.
The hell is this?
It's the decongestant. So if you're trying to get a decongestant, that piece of it. I will say,
noise. Sounds kind of like a song, but
does it?
playing
I
is a
actually
serious case
had
of
to stop
tone
taking decongestants because if you have thyroid problems, this music is very bad. Decongestants can exacerbate them. I don't know if that's true with the change to the pseudoephedrine.
Well, you know, probably because it doesn't do anything.
I'm not willing to find out because my thyroid problems are in remission and I am not about to test.
Yeah.
So
think
I haven't been
stuffing-
able to take decongestion since I was like in my 20s.
I just kind of usually don't.
It's one of those things I have to really read labels for.
Yeah. Do you think stuffing blades of grass into my ears would help to stop the bleeding? What are you people talking about? This song is great. In fact, I'm going to sing along.
Is that oh no on my behalf, Whitney, or because
Thanks,
you
Kyle. Now my ears and my
have
nose hurt.
thyroid issues and
That's
you've
quite
been
enough of
taking
that, Kyle.
decongestion
Have you no shame?
for yourself? Because that would be bad. Maybe not terrible, like I said. I don't know if that's...
This song
Wow.
sucks.
There's a bit of... I hate it
Heavy
here.
weapons.
I don't
The
like this
forbids their
music.
sale within the village limits. I do, however, have plenty of armor. Okay, well, now we found the armor.
Oh, that's good. As long as you don't have it. Because it would be bad if you had taken some and didn't know that. Yeah. But like I said, I've been in remission for those for almost like 10 years, which is the thing I didn't know could happen.
All right, so we got
I
armor,
just don't want to bring them back.
armor and weapons that I need to collect a shit ton of money to buy.
I had chronic nosebleeds for a while, and
The melody of the
this
wind.
was before I knew that, and I took a couple of them
Precious gifts. I don't know
for
about
that,
that.
like nose spray. That sucked. And then they
Does
had
the
to
fact
burn
that the song is in Discord mean that something has happened to Althena? Well, maybe. Apparently that is just a naturally occurring
Yeah, it's
song.
terrible. I hate it here.
No one wants to play outside with me because of this stupid song. Told me Dad to fix it, but he's too old and weak. He'd wet himself if he saw a monster. Yo, this be the sacred shrine of Lyton, filled with ugly monsters. Oh, so frightening. I wish we'd be driving them far away, but we can't fight them, so instead we pray. Okay. Like the legend done say,
Is
your
he
eyes is
talking in
green. I
rhyme?
hope when you
He
fight, you
is.
get real mean. Thanks, Captain Poet. Three of us here to keep
Didn't
monsters
even
inside
know
the
it.
shrine. We really first three people monsters eat what?
Huh?
What is that sentence? But we
Oh, but we're really the first three people monsters eat when they come out.
never used to be monsters inside shrine. Why monsters now? They talk strangely.
Oh, they just don't have lots of... Well, can we go in and murder them so
Just
the
stopped for
music
supplies
stops?
on my way to Marriott when the people here told me about the shrine. I volunteered to guard the door and fight anything that might try to come out of it. These people have always been warm and kind to me, so it wasn't a hard decision to make. Oh, well, you know, that's
I
good.
have some beef jerky. I have some strawberry
Music
wafer
stuff.
cookies.
I'm trying.
And I have some Chex Mix. And I have my mocktail. And I forgot to grab a
Don't leave the door alone
napkin.
before this green-haired guy eats our face off. What was that? You don't open door. Monsters come out. Monsters eat your faces. Okay.
Oh,
I don't get to go in there.
means I will have to wash my hands before I dip because of Chex Mix.
Okay, we're free. I don't know if this is the right way to the shrine. Okay, well, this feels like a blue dragon shrine. If I ever seen one.
Mm-hmm.
Under the lake.
Realized I haven't put a
Okay,
picture
Are we looking for
of my current knitting project.
some kind of
in the
a
Discord.
May or something? It's a green-eyed boy. I have waited many cycles of the blue star for your arrival in Lighton. But you have come here at the worst possible time. None of us can sing. None of us can express our joy. Talking to you like he knows you, Alex. Alex, so that is your name. We never learned it in our dreams. Do you hear that awful music, Alex? Of course you do. Of course we do. It's coming from an ancient temple our ancestors built in the heart of a windswept valley near the village. Monsters
It's
have appeared in the temple and affected the music,
terrible.
and we don't have the resources to fight them. This village has lived in peace since it was built hundreds of years ago. We know nothing of combat. A cave filled with monsters. You've already cleaned out a few of those, haven't you, Alex? Yes, he has. I guess I have. I'm sure he could clean this one out, too. We don't have to wait. We don't have to waste time slaying mangy monsters for a helpless... But we don't have to waste time slaying mangy monsters for a hapless bunch of lounge singers. It's... Nash. You suck. Not when we still don't know where to find the blue
What the
dragon.
heck? He's terrible.
Ah, just as in the dream, you seek to become the Dragon Master. You don't need to go anywhere to find the blue dragon, Alex. We are its protectors. Boy, don't you look stupid, Nash. Jesus. You can be summoned only during our festival, but without our song, we can't get festive about anything. That makes our choice a whole lot easier. What do we do next, old man? There's an entrance to the shrine on the east side of the village. Go inside and explore until you find the place where our song is created.
We were just there.
Restore it and return here. Let's go. Please.
We could eat
Rescue
that
us
before we
from the
leave.
song. What's that?
We could eat that chicken before we leave.
Going to the shrine,
They
huh?
have chicken on the table.
Oh.
Has the drumstick and stuff.
Take your time. The monsters will find you soon enough. All right, you gonna get out of my way this time? We opened doors, Elder said, but monsters not come out. Why they not come out? I don't know, because they hate you. Ugh, freedom.
Why did he talk like that?
I don't know why they're talking like that. All right,
It's
first and
weird.
foremost, we need money.
It's always these freaking bugs.
We need money.
Giga ant. I'm stuck under this blanket. Save me. I want to put my feet on the footrest. There it is.
Check this
I'm
out.
trapped.
All right, let's see what it takes to kill some of these guys. Okay, that's good damage. Great. So our mages should now be doing more damage than they were before because I was able to increase their wisdom. Oh yeah, she got a +1 attack. Forgot. Unfortunately, our physical fighters are going to be doing less damage because I didn't buy weapons. How much money am I getting? 312. That's some. That's some, but not as much as I'd like. That was just for
That
free,
could
guys.
be it.
Oh, I have a new... That's so expensive.
I think
Oh
I
my.
just run fleeing into the wilderness before it started destroying my brain tissue like that, though.
Check this out.
I just don't think the monsters would want to come out when the music
Bonk.
sounds like that.
Bonk.
I'd stay in the cave.
Yeah, right? My damage is meager. No, don't split up. Oh, that's fine. They regroup. Great.
Put a picture of the vest I'm knitting in the general channel if anybody wants to see it.
Nice work.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, of note, I did add a food related channel, text channel.
Got food!
Hopefully that showed up correctly. I don't know. I forget how to set up Discord by the time I ever come back to set new stuff up. Well,
I
and
can
so
see it,
I know
actually.
that had largely been asked because I'd brought up the sweet potato casserole that my wife makes, and then I asked her if she had a recipe, and she's like, not really, because she measures with her heart on that, and it's like sugar, butter, brown
Flour.
sugar, cinnamon.
No
like,
flour. That's just the song. Nobody put flour in it.
and then like streusel and marshmallows on top. It's just like you measure with your heart, apparently. So, you know, good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel free to use that for various discussions of food recipes, what have yous.
Check this out.
Next time I smoke something, I'll have to put some pictures up in there.
Mm-hmm.
I really pushed them back to the back wall
Oh, they
there.
look great.
Summon elemental power.
Great. Why is it just the ants? Don't we have anything better here to fight?
I want steak.
actually really would like some mac and cheese. I have some frozen mac and cheese to make, which is like the Beecher's brand, which is really good frozen mac and cheese. But it goes in the oven, and so it's like an hour before I get to eat, and I always like I'm never like
You're too hungry for an hour.
Yeah, I'm never on it enough to be like, oh yeah, I can wait an hour. I'm gonna try to make it for lunch tomorrow. Well, and I thought about having it for dinner, but I don't know. I guess I'm at least paying enough attention to my well-being and stuff that I feel like if I'm just making a giant thing of mac and cheese for a meal, I need to plan the rest of my food for the day around having a giant pile of mac and cheese. It's just, I can't just irresponsibly be like, I'll have mac and cheese for lunch and then pizza for dinner or something, because that's just something someone in their 20s does, not someone in their 30s. So like,
yep.
And so I wasn't on time to make it for lunch today, and then I had a frozen pot pie, which was not good enough to then have it for dinner. So I was like, okay, tomorrow. No. Tomorrow will be mac and cheese day.
Check this out.
I had cheese tortellini and marinara and just so much broccoli.
Yeah, I had a
oh my roasted broccoli.
Like a gochujang chicken rice bowl with some green beans. See, what I usually do, Whitney, if I'm like, oh, I just ate shit, I need to do something, it's not water. What I do is I go grab a can of V8, which is just vegetable juice, which is really just soup. It's made by the Campbell's Company. It's pretty much just tomato soup in a can with some other vegetables involved, but it's kind of just a drinkable soup. And then I'm like, okay, I did my best. I
got vegetables.
I had vegetables. It's like, oh, emergency, I ate like shit today. Quick, drink vegetables. Do something. That's the strat.
I probably had something like 2 cups of broccoli.
Check this out.
Well, let me tell you. Here's my tips for broccoli. Or Brussels sprouts. Or any type of like bitter green. Which I like. You know these, Poe. But this is for stream. So if you just roast a broccoli or a Brussels sprout or whatever, and like a nice olive oil, I sometimes use like garlic infused olive oil, whatever. Salt. And then once it comes out, toss it in some red wine vinegar. And it like kind of cuts the bitterness a little bit and like perks it up, gives it a high note. It's really, really good. Quite good. The other thing that I learned recently, it comes out of the oven hot. Okay. You do the red wine vinegar, but you also do butter and a little Dijon mustard. And you kind of like put all of that together in the middle, and then you toss everything through that until it like combines and emulsifies. The heat of the pan is going to melt the butter. You're going to get a pan sauce that's like barely even a recipe, but it's so good. It's like really silky and decadent and delightful, and it's really good. And that's one of those that you just feel those with your heart, like how many of each.
The lemon juice is doing a similar job.
Lemon juice does a very similar thing as the vinegar. Yeah. Yep. Gives it a high note. It's just sharper if you do it after, because as it gets hot and cooked, it's gonna like mellow a little bit. And if you like that, then yeah, put it on before, or you can squeeze it on it after it comes out so that it is a little more intense. It just depends on what you like.
We're getting some money.
I really like that high note. I really like vinegar, so I toss it at the end because just messed me up with that vinegar.
Check this out.
You know, we've really improved our ability to get through these fights the last couple areas. If I can get us
The
some
Giga Ant.
stronger weapons, we'll be
Finally
really...
with 5 people.
Well, yeah, 5 people really helped.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Reasonable damage.
Elemental power.
Yeah, Mia honestly really helps because she's just got this giant pool of MP so that she can just, like, readily be
Also, they're
using.
finally giving us experience points.
Ooh, Alex got another number of attack. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. That means
That's
it takes
3
3
now, right?
attacks. That's huge. The best upgrade you could possibly give. What's that? Oh,
Lemon
shit.
juice also really good on asparagus.
Hold up.
BT dubs.
We ain't
Wait.
playing this game. Take me to the goddamn door. Does that respawn the enemies? Yes, it does. Okay. That's fine.
Asparagus is one of those vegetables I like, but I don't trust anybody else to make it because
Check
the
this
window in which I like it is so narrow.
Yeah,
If it
it's
is
pretty...
overcooked even a little bit, it's over. I don't want it. It's disgusting.
Asparagus can be pretty belligerent. It's true.
Yeah.
Well, not only just cooking, but also just like the ripeness that you get it, and like not cutting enough of the stalk off. Like, there's so many ways for asparagus to go
Summon elemental power.
Go wrong.
awry on you.
Yeah. Honestly, some of the best ways to do asparagus is
That's
to
good.
dice it really fine. Like,
Yeah, you know, we
toss
never
it on a
prepare it like
a
that.
doohickey, like toss it in a like a pan and just like cook it really fast, like just barely, and then mix it into like an omelet or something. Like just bury it in something else.
Yeah, because we
'Cause
always
if you can keep it a little bit crisp, but yeah, like dice it real little.
leave them as spears. I never.
It's so easy to cook that way. It's like 10 minutes, 12.
Ooh,
It's probably
that
fine.
song makes me so
But
upset.
like you have to be really careful not to overcook it. Is the thing, because it gets mushy so fast. Like there's no slightly overcooked for asparagus. It's just fine or it is very not fine. At least for me, the texture really just is bad for me when it goes over. But it's so good with like tossing a little olive oil, salt, lemon, roasted, grilled, whatever. So great. There was a breakfast pizza at a place I used to order from in Chicago. That would do like, it was more of a flatbed than a pizza, but it was a pizza place, so they called it a pizza. Or it was like pizza dough is a flatbread, have a
Deflects
little
darn
bit
damage.
of olive oil, truffle oil, cheese. Then they would do curls of asparagus. So like you'd slice it long ways, basically, so that it was like flat and narrow. Curls of asparagus on it, Parmesan a little bit, and then they do an egg right in the middle of it. So when you cut it into triangles, each, like the tip of each slice would have egg, like a egg white and egg yolk, because it would be like a
There we go.
medium egg, and it was so good. It was the best brunch pizza. So like it can be excellent. There's a hotel restaurant like right across the street from the Art Institute that I used to go to when I would, because there was like a year I had a membership at the Art Institute, and like every couple months I'd go to that place for breakfast or brunch and then go to the Art Institute. And they did a salad, like a spring and summer salad that had
5,000. I get so
like
much
really
money by selling
nice
them.
Ooh, that sounds good. Had really nice lettuce, and then they tossed in like chopped asparagus in, but the asparagus was still warm, and they put like in really thick diced bacon and like a really like light vinaigrette and like some cheese. Oh my god, it was so good. Like asparagus can be incredible, but it can go very wrong.
Leftover sandwiches from Thanksgiving are one of the like actually best parts of like a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. We don't really do traditional Thanksgiving, but like that was always better than the original meal. It's just like, oh yeah, sandwich.
I'm doing slow cooker Sunday tomorrow, so I'm making a soup in my slow cooker. I should have everything. Sorry, I'm crunching into the microphone.
I think it's kind of getting cut out by Discord, but it's probably fine.
Discord got my back. I think I'm gonna do like a chicken tortilla or like a Mexican chicken style soup because I got 2 really nice chicken breasts. So I go in there and I use bone broth because bone broth adds a bunch of extra protein, like 10 grams of protein per 8 ounces. So if you have, 4 cups, it's like 40 grams of protein. We'll do that.
We're also finally not taking giant piles of damage every time we get hit. It's not like
I got roasted, fire roasted
hits to kill us
tomatoes.
anymore. That helps.
We'll put corn in there. Garlic, onions. I just got a bunch of stuff. I have to figure out what.
Check this out.
I do that a lot.
Yeah, right?
Because I so rarely cook with a like, I'll use a recipe, but then I like go off track, or I do something else, or it's something that I can just assume how to make, like a chicken style soup. Like when I'm making a slow cooker soup, I have stuff. I have like the base stuff I throw in there frozen or just in my pantry, so I never like check to see if the recipe includes that. I might check to see what other vegetables they put in, but like I don't check to see if it calls for celery, carrots, onions, garlic, because that's going in. You can't stop.
That's the thing that goes in.
So
check this out.
Nash doesn't have enough MP to do this shit. He's kind of
there's a really nice mushroom and
a lot of damage.
Is it barley or some type of grain? I can't think of it off the top of my head. Soup that's incredible that I will use a recipe for. It's supposed to be vegan. I make it vegetarian. Unless I use a chicken stock and then it's not either of those things.
Summon
Right.
elemental power.
Hey now, that guy survived.
But I usually toss a Parmesan rind into it. And that makes it not vegan. And butter. Also not vegan. But it's really good. That soup was the whole reason I bought an immersion blender. I haven't made it in a while, so I should, but it's so good. Yeah, it's over.
Well, it's not going on, but we have not fixed
upstairs. Yeah, we're not upstairs, so it's not happening. We're in the cave.
The bad music is not down here in the cave. We're doing a little bit of money farming because I irresponsibly spent all my money on useful things, but nonetheless.
Check this out.
I'm looking forward to... I actually have been trying to like resist the urge to play another game because I really want to start Dark Cloud 2, which is going to be the next game I play. I'm really excited to play that, but I'm like, no, I should finish this game first. But still, I'm looking forward to it. Dark Cloud 2.
I don't quite remember where we are in the scheme of things with this game.
Well, we have.
Did we just find the 4 dragons and then we win?
What? Certainly not.
Or do we have to do other stuff?
Win, but it's probably like find the 4 dragons and then do the final confrontation sort of thing, I would think. It is, I'm pretty sure, by no means like the halfway point to have all the dragons. Like there's some left, but not like that much. I know I can, Whitney. I just try not to.
Check this out.
I try not to. Especially because I inevitably end up like more
Getting distracted.
into one of them than the other, and then I'm just like, I don't even want to play the other thing. Like, nope, so I gotta finish it. I don't think these guys drop as much money as the other area was dropping, which is unfortunate for farming money.
Check this out.
I mean, I don't necessarily need to farm the money. I could just keep going. It's just a lot less efficient as far as the cash is concerned. Or the mana, I should say, is concerned as far as making progress, because I just have to use stronger attacks.
Summon elemental power.
Chex Mix.
Okay, can I... Hey, that saves me some equipment. Whoops. Right, we have to freaking give the... Who picked it up? You did.
Knit with knowledge.
Can you knit with knowledge? Alright, there we go. Great, that saved me 1 piece of armor that I no longer have to go acquire. Love that. Look at these 4 assholes.
Check this out.
I kind of wish that there was a way for me to intentionally distribute attacks. Like, if I have 3 attacks, can I just tell you to hit more than one guy?
I see what you mean. Yeah.
It's a shame that I cannot. Okay.
That's rude.
That's a lot of damage. It's fine. Problem solved.
I'm sad that tomorrow's my last wake up before I have to go to back to work.
Right. It is most unfortunate.
Very depressing.
Although I technically worked yesterday. I did not have to put very much time in. I did mostly training stuff, and I'd been doing training stuff throughout the holiday, because like I have like flashcard stuff, and so I was doing that every day instead of letting it pile up, so I had like hundreds to deal with when I got back. I didn't have to do too much effort yesterday, but it was like a very odd day. I kept feeling like I needed to get the trash out because I take trash out on Mondays. So I kept feeling like that was a thing I needed to take care of. It was like not the day it is, actually, despite it being the first work day. It's like your job, they've been making you work the day before and after every holiday. That sucks. Well, mine has been a little bit annoying because I had to take like some PTO to get so many days off. Also, I was on Friday, despite the fact that like our client that we're working with had all of the days off. They come back just on Monday, just as a, as an office, and it's like, what are we supposed to do? The client's not even here. Like, why are we showing up? Whatever.
I mean, the good news
Check this
is, it looks like I don't have any meetings.
Bonk.
Tomorrow, except for stand-ups, or
Ow. Ow.
Summon elemental power.
Stupid balls.
Anyway, it looks like I don't have any meetings on Monday except for stand-up. So you know what? I'll take that. I've got like
That's
5
something.
stand-ups, but that still means by 10:30 I'm gonna be done with meetings. So
Yeah.
I'll take it. I couldn't bear it. I had to go look. So.
Stupid eyeballs. Damn durable eyeballs. What the heck?
How could they be so durable? They're so snoozy.
I know, they're so lazy looking. Okay, so they're weak to fire. Good to know.
They are actually. I think these might be my favorite monster today. I don't like the way they're suddenly many eyeballs. They're like biblically
Ow.
accurate eyeballs all of a sudden.
They are like biblically accurate eyeballs.
I used to have a job
There we go.
where if you
Man.
had to call out the day before a weekend or the day before and after or after a holiday, like if you took PTO those days, it would charge you double
That's such bullshit.
to discourage people from. It was.
Such bullshit. God.
We need to protest like France protests.
Yeah.
When we have better workers' rights, like France does.
We definitely need some better worker rights. I mean,
Add it to the list.
yeah, like we got a whole heaping helpings
We're
of
not going
issues that
back.
we
We're
need
not
to
going back.
fight for.
No, we're not going back.
I know.
to this convo. That way lies sadness. I'm just saying.
The music's back.
France lights stuff on fire immediately.
Yeah.
No.
We got a lot of shit to light on fire. I would suggest largely data centers, personally. I think that our most effective target is data centers.
AI data centers. Goodbye.
Just light all of that shit on fire.
Yep.
And you know that they're all owned by the
Yeah.
worst people, so you don't even have to feel bad. There is no mom and pop data center. They are all
No.
bullshit. Like, everyone is a legitimate
And they're
target.
polluting the land they're around, and they're stealing water from people. Like, it's bad.
17 is so much attack. I'm gonna take that. It's a great sword. It's a really good
Yeah.
weapon.
17 attack. Okay, everybody, it's time for strawberry wafer cookies.
Oh, is that from the Middle Eastern market?
I bought these. Yeah, I bought these when
Yeah,
I
those-
visited you.
Those wafers, yeah. I love our little Middle Eastern market.
I am sad that I don't have any of those basil seed drinks.
Oh, yeah.
They're so good.
Those are so good.
Sorry.
They got the drinks on lock over
Went to
there.
my house on Friday.
Also,
I'm
I
getting
didn't
crumbs
notice
on the
that I
floor
could go
that
in
you
here.
just
This is probably... What is it? There's someplace really cool inside the forest where the monsters are really strong. Oh. They're supposed to be so powerful you can't even scratch them. Wait till they get a load of some Kyle action. Show them some scratching action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the issue. It kind of needs to be a very large movement. I hope this doesn't beat the shit out of us. We're experimenting. Look at those hilarious looking plants.
Check this out.
Can I harvest these guys for money? Okay, that's normal damage. I'm alright with that. Not the poison.
Why is it always poison?
Oh, that's a big number. that's
Holy
an
moly.
issue. That is an issue. They are in fact some killer weed. How many attacks? That's too many. Oh, Kyle's dead. Ow. Ow.
No, get over here.
I don't think that's enough damage.
By the power of Athena.
Not a single
None
one has died.
None of them are dead yet? That is not ideal.
Oh wait, how about we do this? See if we can get that to go
All
off.
right, I need more cookies about this.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got the increased attack ability.
back.
Okay, cool. Sure. See if we can get that to go off. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're so dead. It's fine. It was an experiment. Okay. Okay.
The only downside of the wafer cookies is that, like, I could eat them forever.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
no end to the amount of wafer cookies I could eat.
They
don't fill
barely
you up.
exist.
They taste good. They feel like they're not anything.
They barely
They
exist.
have a pleasant texture. Just keep eating them forever.
God, that music.
No, the music is so bad. Please.
It must just be like, it seems like they must have just put a filter over it that like warbles it. I can't imagine they actually, you know,
Yeah.
made a shitty song.
It warbles it, but they might have changed some of the notes. It's pretty bad, but it's
It's pretty
mostly
bad.
warbled. It's so good.
Check this out.
The strawberry ones especially are my fave.
I agree. Everyone's are good.
They're just such a nice filling.
Man, that 17 attack did not dramatically improve the damage we were dealing.
Summon elemental power.
Well, at least they're dead. No, leave me alone. Ah, I got past. Those are the stupidest ones. I don't care as much about those. These guys are at least good money. Yes, Alex, get your health back. The regen ring is so good.
Check this out.
Cookie.
Yeah, I feel like I should have brought... Specifically, I want some, like, drink snacks, but I don't have any at the moment. Not at my desk, at least. Wow, I killed their asses.
By the power of Athena.
By the power of Grayskull. Oh, I didn't kill him. Lame-o. I actually know what I want to drink. The last several days, I've been craving like a milkshake, and I have not gotten a milkshake. Because we don't really ever have the stuff for a milkshake in the house. It's like a whole ordeal to go somewhere for a milkshake. Really
Oh, that makes me realize that I forgot the peanut butter when I went grocery shopping.
Tragic.
Because my favorite milkshake is a peanut butter milkshake.
Peanut butter milkshake is a good milkshake.
And I forgot the peanut.
That's definitely true.
It's great.
Check this out.
Rolling over my blanket is the problem.
Bonk. Bonk.
Okay. I ate snacks for an entire hour.
Good job.
Summon
Now I can
elemental
knit.
power.
Oh, those two still left. What did that other one do? That's
Well, I'm
likely Discord being a belligerent shit.
Oh, I was also moving around a lot just then, trying to
Well,
get
it's
my
the,
chair off
it's-
of my blanket.
Yeah, it's the combination of like Discord trying to be helpful to like cut it out when it's like, oh, it's much quieter than it normally, you know, just out here doing stuff. Doing too much.
Also, my settings might be different because we redid a bunch of, like, I got new stuff.
I mean, not since we'd streamed since then.
Yeah.
Damn you bugs. Let's see here. Okay, you attack him. Do that. We can do that.
Like maybe if I turn the advanced voice
With the
activity off.
Weasel.
Check this out.
Ride the weasel. I believe to actually release the weasel, but Future Hama has a ride the something. I don't remember what it is. No, don't push it that way. Release the weasel.
By the power of Athena.
Oh, you know what? He's worth commenting about, especially as we are here playing games from the 90s. I don't know if anybody recalls, but we over the holidays we watched the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies from the 90s.
Yes.
Man,
The live actions.
the live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the 90s. That shit holds up. Honestly,
they're
if-
really good.
if you like the Turtles or just like comic book stuff in general and you haven't seen those movies, you should look them up because they are actually just
If you
fun
miss when
movies.
comic book movies were just fun,
Yeah,
and
like when they
goofy,
were
you
comic
should watch
booky
them.
and not like the Marvel industrial complex.
cinematic universe,
Yeah,
Check this
they're
out.
so fun.
they're fun.
And
especially the first one.
because the turtle, first and second one are, I think the second one is my costume favorite. First one's really good. I
Yeah.
mean, they're all good. I even like the third one, even though it feels like from a movie perspective a real departure.
Summon
Yeah.
That is what we learned. Because the third one, they actually time traveled to feudal Japan.
Which
and
is
it
like
occurred
bizarre.
to Poe and both of us. Yeah, it feels weird because they don't do that in the other two. It occurred to Poe and both of us, you know, when we were talking about it, we're like, they also have a lot of video games where they time travel. Do they just time travel? Is that like a Ninja Turtle thing? And we looked it up and like, yes, in the
Turns
comic
out-
books for Ninja Turtles,
Yes.
they time traveled. They started time traveling in the 8th issue, and that's just a thing they do. So it probably felt weird to everyone who only knew them through the movies, but if you knew them through the comic book, that was super normal.
That shit just happens. Like, because yeah, there's like
So
Turtles
apparently
in
that's
Time
just
as
super
a,
normal for them.
as a game. Then there's, you know, there was this movie that they time traveled. It's just like, what's with the time travel? And it turns out they just do that shit. Like that's
a turtle
their
thing.
niche.
It's Turtles
is,
time travel.
Oh goodness, that's a
Time
lot of
travel
guys.
turtles. But the animal costumes are done through obviously Jim Henson's Creature Workshop, so they're incredible.
They are phenomenal.
Before they were owned by Disney, so although I don't think the Creature Workshop was ever owned by Disney.
Check
I don't-
this out.
Characters.
I don't actually know. Yeah.
I think the Creature Workshop stayed independent.
Okay, that guy doesn't know
But
language.
anyway, so they're incredible, like top of the line, and obviously it's all physical, practical effects, so it all holds up. There's no weird
It really does hold
CGI
up.
or whatever. Like they look just as good as they looked when we watched them as kids. They're still funny, goofy, entertaining, rompy.
Well, and there was actually an HD remaster that was released at some point. I'm not really sure when it came out. That did a pretty good job. Like their 1080p. They must have still had the like theatrical release originals because they're not, as far as I could tell, they had not gone through some weird the risky run of like something having been for 4:3 and then trying to crop it in order to fit it widescreen. Like it didn't seem like there was any of that shenanigans happening. I guess The Simpsons was one.
No.
I just saw somebody talking about that in a YouTube video. The Simpsons was one that went through that process of shitty cropping to like screw everything up.
Check this out.
But no, they're good.
Yeah, my whole thing is like if you can't do it well, like if you don't have the bits to make it work, like, keep it 4:3. People got to deal with the bars. I don't want to see the bad crop.
A bad choice, Alex. You should have hit somebody
But it
else.
was good. They were great.
They were fun. I haven't watched them in years and years and years either. Well, that worked out. They didn't actually hit anybody.
I quite liked them.
Yeah, it's like we're in a bit of a nostalgia.
We binged all 3 of
thon,
them in a row, and it was really good. That like
which
good time the whole time.
is much easier
Was
when
not
they're
bored.
relatively
All
short
3 in a row.
kids movies and not the extended version of the Lord of the Rings or something. So like it was, 4.5 hours of binging movies instead of
I remember. Yeah, I
12.
thought I remembered the 3rd movie being super long, but maybe that's just because I remember seeing it for the first time in a movie theater.
maybe. Yeah, it was.
But it was
the
not that
same.
long.
No, it's like hour and a half.
Mm.
Okay, we're all full health. Our mana's getting lower. We have not explored this floor at all, so let's take a look. Okay, so we got these guys who are weak to fire. Let's just single target focus. Kill one.
They
and
were
then
very
we'll
fun.
Move to the next. Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, time for knitting.
Biblically accurate.
The other thing
eyes.
I did while I was visiting Poe was teach myself to mirror knit, which means you knit backwards. Because I'm on this one part of this vest where I keep having to turn it over and purl, and it's like every 30 stitches I have to do that, and it's so annoying to turn this whole thing and purl for just 30 stitches because purling is annoying. So I just learned to knit backwards, and it was great. A plus would
Is that because it's like supposed to mirror another part? Is that why it's called that? Because like in order to keep it.
No, it's
like, even or
because you're
something?
knitting in reverse.
Yes,
So
but-
the way it works.
But why would you
knitting-
need to knit in reverse? Is I guess the main question. Like,
Well, that's why I'm about to explain.
okay.
You always have live yarn
Uh
or active yarn that you're pulling from a ball, and
huh.
the direction of the knit, like, so as you knit, you are moving directionally.
Right.
The live yarn always has to be on the stitch you're working. So when you knit regularly, you're always, at least in my style, starting on the right, moving to the left. So knitting is essentially, people will say it's one stitch, but it's actually one stitch in two different directions. You have the knit stitch, which looks like a V, which is what you're used
Check
to.
this
You have the back of the stitch looks like a bump, which is the back of the knit stitch. So what you're doing is whichever one you're trying to do. So when you're trying to make your whole sweater look smooth and you're knitting in the flat, it means you aren't like turning and like knitting it around and around and around in a spiral where you always just knit the flat stitch. You get to the end of your row and then you have to flip it over so that the active yarn is back on your right side and go across the row again. But if you're doing that, that means sometimes you're knitting on the front of the garment and sometimes you're working on the back of the garment. And when you're working across the back of the garment, to keep the stitch, the V stitch on the front, you can't just keep knitting a V stitch, because I'm on the back of the garment. If I knit a V stitch, the back of it looks like the bump, not the V, right? And I want all the V's on the front of the garment. So I have to purl. I have to make the bump.
Gotcha.
So that the front stays flat. But that's annoying. A, to turn it every 5 seconds, and B, purl stitches takes longer. It just is the nature of the thing. So mirror knitting means I go, as usual, right to left, with my V stitches, which is the faster one to make. And then I get all the way to the left, and I've got my active yarn, and instead of flipping so that my active yarn is once again on my right and go right to left, I take my active yarn and essentially knit in reverse, left to right. So I don't turn the work. And then, but to maintain the correct twist and lay of the flat stitch, I basically, on my way over, I'm sticking my needle behind the front of the stitch. On my way back, I'm sticking it in the back of the stitch and like wrapping my yarn in a backwards, like reverse direction. So it really is like you're mirroring. It's a mirror knit, basically. I go right to left, and then I go left to right, and then I go right to left, and then I go left to right.
Starlight.
And then I just never have to turn my work, which is great because this thing is starting to get heavy.
Oh God, these stupid eyeballs. Well, we're working on it.
It was born out of sheer laziness. I was just like, I don't want to turn this anymore. I'm tired of purling. And when you're knitting stockinette, which is just everything flat, you don't have to worry about it. If I was doing some type of like texture, where I was doing both knit and purl stitches on one side, then this would not work. I don't know if you can do a purl stitch in mirror knit.
Oh, that's pretty good. Not enough to kill it in one hit, though. I don't think there's any way. Well, if everybody was doing a bigger attack, but I don't think there's any meaningful way to kill both of these in one turn. There's no real reason to invest that much MP. Getting more levels, too. Okay, we've got some stairs. That will collapse. What the heck? What the psychedelic bullshit is this?
It's glowing.
Okay, this feels like where we actually need to be going, which makes me want to go back and go around the other way to see if there is some... Nope. Leave me alone. Further goodies this way. So many of these assholes.
Wow.
Wow.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da.
Rain. How I...
Oh, also
Yes.
relevant.
Uh-huh.
If anyone saw videos of that stupid Mar-a-Lago party or photos
Oh.
with Vanilla
yes.
Ice and some rando dressed in stupid looking Teenage Mutant
Yes.
Ninja Turtle costume, that's from the second movie from
Yes.
the 90s, because they are having a fight and they fall into a dance club where Vanilla Ice is singing, and he makes, quote unquote, makes up a song called Ninja Rap, and the turtles are doing ninjutsu to Vanilla Ice rapping because it was like 1991.
No, rain's working. Rain's raining at the moment.
It's raining.
There's neon rain. That's another one that, if that's the one you're thinking of. Two kinds of rain. Yeah, I saw somebody make a much
And
more...
apparently, Vanilla Ice is reliving his glory days and also singing for Trump and his cronies at Mar-a-Lago.
Well, that was the thing that I was like...
Some rando was dressed in a stupid Ninja Turtle costume.
Oh, you're on your phone. Yeah, it probably doesn't read very well on the phones. I saw a relatively, like, heartening take
wild.
on that, which is, like, how unpopular is Trump if that's how far he had to go down to get somebody to play at his, like, Mar-a-Lago New Year's Eve party? Is he... like, how far through his goddamn Rolodex did he have to go to get to Vanilla Ice? Like... Come on, man. You're the president, you embarrassing piece of shit. Like, that's who you can book? What a loser. Like, I could book somebody more impressive than that. So I saw that and I was like, you know what? That does make me feel better.
Wild.
Like, I do like that.
Check this out.
It was wild that we just did that.
Dude, it was bizarre to have watched those and then suddenly I was like, what? How?
It was New Year's Eve, right? We watched those on New Year's Eve?
We started watching them the day before that, I think. So it was the day before New Year's Eve.
We watched them all on the same day.
Summon elemental power.
No, I think we watched one and then we followed. Because I think it was just the third one, actually, that was on the separate day. Because I think we did 1 and 2. Doesn't really matter.
No, we binged all of them on the same day. I swear we did. At least 2 of them. I don't know. Regardless.
Yeah, I thought we did 1 and 2, and then we came back to 3 the next day.
No, we went out and got biscuits and then did the
Watched the third.
What? I swear we did them all.
Dude, nobody wants to
board game the day
perform
before.
for Trump. Yeah, the performing arts getting screwed is also funny. Like, everybody's like, no, man, you suck ass. Also really funny was that the CBS, like, showing the honors or whatever, the Kennedy Center honors presentation or whatever. Lowest viewership ever, which serves you right. It's just,
of course,
everybody hates him, and it's so satisfying that everybody hates him, because he hates it so much that everybody hates him, and that's what makes it so funny. He cares so much about not being hated, and everybody thinks he's a loser, and that's so nice. Though he is extremely insulated from that information, to be fair. People tell him only what he wants to hear.
We're knitting backwards.
And this is slow going. We do have a little bit of money now. Any other items here? Oh, this is straight up a dead end. Okay. Now we know. Valuable lesson. Okay, so we don't have to go that way at all. And we get here, and we got the glowing floor.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, everybody in New York thinks he's a piece of shit.
I'm still confused what that pivot was on the new mayor. Like, before he got... Like, did he just read the writing on the wall? It was like, this guy's getting elected, so I'm not going to hate him? It was so weird.
No, he's just easily manipulated. What do you mean? Mamdani's just...
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Charismatic. He went over there. He said,
yeah.
Oh, you know, a lot of people who voted me also voted for you. And, like, schmoozed him a little bit. And Trump is a dipshit. Like, it's that easy.
I think, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah.
It's literally that easy. It's just... Right, you know
the dichotomy of someone being so evil, like, and also so
Check
stupid
this out.
is really troubling to me. Like, he's so fascist and yet so stupid.
Yeah.
And like,
The thing is it's
very
a
troubling.
lot of the biggest problems are, of course, his team. Who? Here's the thing. Trump has always just been, he is evil, but he's a much milder form of evil, because what it really is he is the perfect manipulatable patsy. Like, he got put where he's at and manipulated into going there. Like, maybe originally he wanted to be president because he wanted people to like him and whatever, and at that time he wasn't as evil. But then the people who wanted shit to happen got their fangs in him, and they just give him the information they want him to have.
Arrest his ego.
They shuttle him off where he needs to go. They put people in front. It is documented. It is known that, like, the bullshit, like the Heritage Foundation and all of the, like, evilest organizations just, like, put people in front of him that are like, oh, you're looking for judges? How about these judges? Oh, you're looking for cabinet picks? Here's these cabinet picks. Like, they just put people in front of him and were like, hey, this guy's gonna be great.
Yeah.
He loves you. And, like, they've built the A team of evil with a dipshit at the top because he was just that easy to manipulate. Like, he earns the ire by being so stupid and easily manipulated and evil enough to not care. But, like, the real evil are the people that are by his side. Like, those are the even. Stephen Miller,
are not him.
Nazi shit. Like, literal Nazi. Like, he is Hitler 2.0. His wife is also just as bad. She's disgusting. But no, Trump, Trump's bad, but mostly just a dipshit.
Depressing.
I know. Sorry I did it again.
No, I started it. Because the turtles made me think of it.
Yeah. Okay, do we have anything to sell? Okay, we got this. Can we sell enough to be able to buy another thing? I think we can. What we really want is to crank these guys' wisdom, I think. Because these, like, 10 wisdom is more than a 10% increase, which is big. Dude, she's gross. She's gross. Erica Kirk's gross.
That was something.
Oh, it's gross. Everything around that.
I mean, the sparkly outfits and the fireworks and the, like, oof.
Bro,
Oof.
and the way, I don't know if you've seen the stuff, like, the shit she says about JD Vance and the way she, like...
I haven't seen.
She,
I try
like,
not to see. I don't want to know.
It's really gross, because there was a clear shot. One of them was, like, she introduced him in some speech, which also, what are you doing giving these kinds of speeches? You're supposed to be, like, grieving. Gross. But then she, like, introduced him and, like, oh, he reminds me so much of Charlie Kirk and blah, blah, blah. And then she hugs him and, like, puts her hand on the back of his head, and everybody's like, whoa, 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 whoa. That's a weird-ass way to hug somebody that you are not, like, romantically involved with. Everybody's like, time out, flag on the play, that's gross. And it's like, I don't know, she just seems to be angling for some freaking
Her
first
vibes are
lady
weird.
shit with Vance, who also, Vance already married, but also came out at one point and was like, yeah, I sure would love for my wife to convert to Christianity. It's like, that's a weird thing to say. That's it's so gross. Yeah, that's so gross.
It's real weird.
I hate them.
It's real weird.
Gross. But yeah, disgusting, vile, absolute, just the depths of what humanity has to offer. It sucks so bad.
Check this out.
All right, so is this noticeably more damage? That's pretty good. Oh yeah, then there were some other appearances of Erica Kirk who, like, I don't remember what appearance. I was watching it on the side more than, like, my primary thing. I was probably playing Path of Exile and watching it on the side, and, like, she went through this whole, like, because they're all sociopaths of, like, the truest sort. And she, like, had to do the, like, oh, this is the face I'm supposed to be making right now process, like, in the interview. And it's like, whoa. That's some freaky-ass behavior. Because just, like, manufactured sort of, like, oh, I'm supposed to feel this way about a thing. It's like, ugh. Ugh. And so it's that sort of thing, right? Like, it's this shit that puts me in the position to, like, because you mentioned how we as people are just not supposed to have as much information as we have, and, like, I agree, but it's like, it's this shit that I'm like, I kind of am glad at least that I know that it's always been these freaks in charge, right? Like, maybe now we can get somewhere because we know that these disgusting pieces of shit have been in charge for so long. And before, when they could, like, obfuscate that reality by, like, sane washing them through the newspaper or whatever, you would never know to the extent that you're dealing with literal demons.
Check
Like,
this out.
you wouldn't know it. But now we can, like, see, because they come onto podcasts, and you're like, oh, she's evil. And then, like, at least we know, and maybe we can do something. But it really is an emotional burden to have to know. I will say that.
Athena.
The knowing is painful.
The knowing is painful. But I think I'm glad I know overall.
I wouldn't
Okay.
want it to be a surprise. It's
Yeah,
bad
right.
when it's a surprise.
Okay, so by getting the new magic staves for them, I have lost my free ranged attacks. So that's a bit of a unfortunate circumstance.
no.
But they do more damage when using
those are so
MP.
good.
So I guess I'll just have to deal with it.
Boop, boop, boop.
Check this out.
One more row, and I get to change to orange.
Well, and so it's an interesting topic about like the knowing and stuff, because it's one of those things that's like, it's really hard to know if, like, is this why is this just like the natural process of getting older, right? Because older people generally are more involved and knowledgeable about politics. It's like, is this what happens to every person as they grow up? Like this, or is this like this notably different in some capacity, right? Like, I didn't used to care about
This
politics.
feels particularly
And
bad.
now I have to care about politics, and it's like, is this the same, or is this actually worse? To some extent, we can objectively say that it's obviously worse. Like, let's not kid ourselves entirely, but... Oh yeah, let me attack you.
Check this out.
But I don't know, it's like that's what makes me wonder about, like, if everybody has this slow roll into being like, oh, I care about what's happening around me now because I'm older and I'm just, I don't know, more brain developed enough to be like, I should care about the broader world now. And like, that's just what happens. No, there is yes. When I say that, I guess I am speaking that it's better from a societal level perspective for that information to be available to everyone, with the like enormous caveat that like you just can't, everybody can't be that involved. Like I was way happier yesterday when I had not yet gotten on the internet. And then I got on the internet this morning. I was like, I should have just kept playing Path of Exile. Because, like, I pulled up my Blue Sky and I was like, oh my god, what's happened now? And it's like, I don't want to have a morning, like, ritual of being, oh my god, what's happened now? Like, that's the worst. It's the worst, and I am extremely even-keeled as a person. Like, I'm super
Yeah.
level-headed.
I feel like several people had that because about 5 hours ago, I was looking at threads, and all of a sudden it was like, oh my god, what the hell? And then somebody else was like, what happened while I was offline? And it was like I had like 3 or 4 of those from like very famous people.
Oh,
Like
here,
about 5 hours ago.
okay, so
I
one
think
thing
it was
to
when a
note
lot
on
of
that
people
is
logged
that
on.
it's actually also a strategy, which is like, well, that one they were off by a day, I guess, but like, it was Friday. But like Friday is as days of the week go,
Summon elemental
the
power.
strategic day to do bullshit because the news organizations are usually more off on the weekend. So like you bypass some of that. And then also other bullshit is done on like New Year's Day,
And
so that
potentially
it's
the
like
people who would try to stop you.
so that more people
Or
are
Christmas.
not there or cognizant
Let's
or
not forget
present.
Christmas.
And it's like that, like it's a strategy
Did
for
you do
that,
that
and it's frustrating that it's a strategy because it's like that's just bullshit. Have I played Clair Obscur yet?
I'm
I
pretty sure
have
we bombed
not.
folks in Christmas too.
We did. Yes, exactly the same shit.
Yeah.
So I have not played Clair Obscur. I don't think I will play Clair Obscur until, at the very least, I have upgraded my GPU. Because it's relatively demanding, and I'm kind of tired of playing stuff that I can't have the model up for. Maybe that'll change. But I also, for a while, I wasn't sure if I was going to play Clair Obscur at all because of the like the AI potential kerfuffle around it. Because it was kind of like a back and forth issue of like, did they use it? What did they think? From what I can tell, there was at least a reasonable statement made that seemed authentic. That was like, we did try it to use it sort of like in place of placeholder images or like a way to fill out images back in like 2022, like when it first sort of showed itself as an option before it had really hit the sort of social impact that it has
Critical
now.
evil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they were like, and we didn't really end up liking it, so we took it out of our like
I
process.
thought that was the other game.
No. Expedition.
The 33.
Yes, that's the same game. The title is Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Oh, okay. Continue.
And so it sounds like they gave a legitimate thing of like, we did do that. It wasn't as bad at the time. We didn't even like it really very much, so we stopped using it. But obviously we didn't grab every image that was in it until like after the thing. And I was like, you know, that's a reasonable statement. And like they said they're not going to be using it like going forward. So I'm like, I am willing to, because I'm at the moment taking a pretty hard like zero tolerance for AI stuff. Although I guess zero tolerance isn't the correct term. I'm hard boycotting, but I also believe that if a company does something like that, like that's the statement they put out, that I'm willing to be like, then I will play your game, because I don't agree with people online who see that and then are like, don't care, still not playing, because that is not appropriate way to incentivize
That doesn't encourage ongoing good
behavior.
Yeah.
It's like, when I see people do that, it's kind of odd, but it comes to mind of like, you have not trained a dog before. Because it's like, when you get the behavior you want, you immediately are like, okay, you did it. Like, there you go. You do that, you're good boy, we do the thing. Like, instantaneously, that's how you get them to do shit. Like, and so, I'm at least open to playing the game. All that to say. But I still am kind of putting it off just because, like, I'm frustrated enough as it is with my GPU and the things that I can't play like I want to, while also being frustrated at the GPU market in general and my inability to, like, be happy with a purchase of a GPU at the moment. So I'm like, ugh. Also, I have significant concerns for upcoming prospects of like what is an option to play. Oh man, option to buy because of like the RAM prices and shit. I'm afraid that the next generation of GPUs is going to be insanely expensive. I have concerns. I have significant concerns for PC gaming broadly. I don't know what to do with you. God, that's expensive. We'll just flame circle. Oh, you almost made it. Wow, look at all those crits. I guess that makes up for Nash being unable to get there.
By the power of Athena.
Ba-da-da-ba-ba.
Ouch. Just give him a bonk. 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 Bonk.
It's bonking time.
Bonk. Excessive bonks.
Oh, baby. I just finished the last row of the white. Well, at least for this part.
All right. Let's see here. Kind of hoping I could avoid some of these. I don't want to fight all of them. I'm trying to actually go places now. Evading is hard. No, that's not gonna happen. that's not gonna happen.
Pew, 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 pew.
I don't know. See if you can reach that guy. Nope, you slow ass idiot. Okay, got that one. Well, at least it attacked Kyle. Kyle has lots of hit points. I prefer attacking Alec, because Alex just naturally heals.
Which we love for him.
Really turned out pretty helpful. Suppose if I really wanted to micromanage, I could actually just swap that ring around to whoever's like most hurt for a couple fights to like bring him up, but
True.
that's too fiddly.
A
If the
lot of
user interface
effort.
was any easier to work with, I might, but good God, it's not.
Yeah, maybe.
Literally have to like,
It's
okay,
very
give it
bad.
Give it to you. I don't know. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and try to hasten this along.
For my footrest. Here it is.
Is that actually... Okay, so that's not really that valuable to do anymore. Interesting. It's like a little more damage. But the fact that it was like 187, but he gets 3 attacks now at like 50 damage each. So just an attack is almost as good. And does not cost mana. Bonk. Bonk.
We
Bonk.
love stuff that's free.
We sure do. Let's heal you down. Okay, great. Whoop. Try to minimize the fight, see if we can't actually get to a boss down here. Heaps of enemies.
That's so many.
Go is. Should I give him a Sonic Weasel? I think I will.
Check this out.
have attacked the guy at the bottom. Oh, well, the formation's all messed up. You know what? That works out. 252. Oh, you know, I guess that's the one thing. Some of them are actually weak to skills. Skills is kind of its own damage type, I guess. Which is weird. So I guess that's the reason to potentially
Yeah, that
use
feels real weird.
'Cause on the enemies that are weak to that, then that is good. But other than that, just poking them in the eye is viable. And free! Hoorah! Shoot! $2,500. I love that for me. Could you not vibrate there at me? You just peace out, my dude? Yeah! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Maximum jukage. This is the dead end. Could you please wander elsewhere? Please and dang. Damn it. No, thank you.
Check this out.
We have burned through quite a bit of our MP through this whole adventure. Damn. Kyle really does do a lot of damage on each of those hits.
Hey, with the screaming.
Oh yeah, got him. Yeah, get juked. Masterclass. Okay, I see. So now we're on the other side. I see all of that broken floor shit. Don't you try to get clever with me. I'm on to you. Hold on. Is there possible? Nope, no treasure down there. Then I don't care. Expert. The music's back. Sorry.
No.
Appears the wind is blowing through the holes and making musical tones. I think calling those notes musical might be stretching it a bit. It's up to us to fix that. But if we push these rocks in front of the holes, we'll change the tune. Which holes do we cover and which do we leave open? Let's stop blabbing about what might work and try something. Why don't we just push some rocks and see what happens? Yeah, pretty much. Hold on, let me check for treasures first. Nope, no treasure. Just misery.
I'm sad here.
Alex, is the music a little better? Really? It still sounds awful to me.
I heard no change.
That's different. I think we've almost got it right. Let's keep trying. Ah, what beautiful music. We fixed it, Alex.
It at least doesn't sound miserable.
It sounds so. It's at least quieter, honestly. Music's this pretty. I bet it makes Kyle want to get all prettied up for himself. I'm glad somebody's commented about that.
Finally,
You're never gonna stop razzing me about that, are you? That's literally the first time it's been brought up, Kyle. It was a ruse. R-U-S-E. I was trying to trap Zenobia and not get my jollies. Why? I don't understand the plan. Now, Kyle, you were kind of exotic dressed as a woman. Let's just get out of here.
Honestly, even though it sounds better, I can still only hear the bad version.
I
when
know.
hear it playing.
It's weird.
I
hear
I'm
the
like,
bad.
I don't like it still. I don't like it still.
Like, it's not loud enough to overwrite the shitty sounding. It's like, I need it to actually be louder and correct. It is not out of tune anymore. Yeah, we've been trained to hate it. Like, I just hear the shitty version. Maybe the town will be better. I mean, it is on key, which helps. It's just quiet now.
I couldn't have been quiet and wrong.
And then maybe louder and correct. No.
Yeah.
Alex, you've done it. You've returned the Song of the Valley to us. Now the festival can begin. We will sing songs of thanks to you for your great deed. Walk north to Lighten Lake, Alex. The Blue Dragon Shrine rests beneath its placid surface. But it won't rise up unless a song is sung by two people who are deeply in love with each other. The Song of the Two Lovers is the key to the Blue Dragon Shrine. How wonderful. How romantic. How bizarre. Like, actually, how wildly impractical. I actually agree with Nash for once. How wildly impractical. Well then, let's go to the lake and sing. Why is Jess so excited all of a sudden? I don't know. Hopefully they have some in-love people on deck to get this shit done. Okay, we're here.
All right. In love, folks.
Looks like
Come
a
on
fine
out and
place to
sing.
croon. Remember, the two lovers have to think of each other as they're singing. How does that work? Pray tell, actually?
Yeah.
By what mechanism?
How would you?
Come on, Kyle, let's sing. I don't know if I'm up for this, Jess. My throat's feeling kind of raw from all my battle cries. Shut up and get over here.
I don't think that's going to be how it works.
The one tune they have. Kyle, you suck at this. Jess is fine.
I love how they were like, okay, sing it bad. Why is this the place of bad music?
I don't... That's an excellent question. Why must they torment us so? Oh, they keep going.
Why is it so long? Why are they still going?
It's not working. Guys, shut up. It's not working. Let's go find better participants. I don't know why we have to do anything, actually, because they said it's a festival. They're going to start it. Surely they have somebody for this shit. Wow, it's the whole melody. It's the... Oh, God. Shut up. What was that, Kyle?
So
Did you suddenly forget you're supposed to be singing, not gargling? That was not your best effort. Hey, what do you mean? You're the one who couldn't harmonize if your life depended on it. Harmony? You call your grunts and moans harmony? Or like excruciating
pain?
pain?
You're trying to sing in
I don't
unison.
think this is working, Alex. Not at all.
What do you mean?
Yeah, go have a seat. All right, well, next two bits of misery. So, Mia, why don't we, try... Like, that's a wild thing to say, right?
Never dated in the...
Like, if that has not been a previously established conversation, that's a wild thing to say.
That's way out of left field, yeah.
Really, Dash? Well, all right, but my singing voice is really not very good. Also, I don't even know you.
Please don't make us listen to the whole thing again.
Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck. Where's... Oh, God, it's bad. Why must they do this to us? This whole place sucks. Musical torment. I don't like it. Bring back the warbly tune. I miss that. Yeah, I also like how we seem to be under the impression that, like, any song works. Like, maybe, I don't know, there's probably a specific one we need, but we're just out here like, meh.
This is the only song that anybody knows.
I mean, not the town. The town had a whole thing going. Oh, God, it's over. Why are they walking in place? That just means they're standing.
And that's how you know that they're active.
How they're alive. Nash, why are you so nervous? I thought your feelings for Mia were pretty obvious. So sorry, Nash. I told you my voice was horrible.
Yours were fine. His was bad.
Oh, no, Mia, it's all my fault. I'm just too nervous to sing. Why have we done this? Why am I still free to walk about the building? What do we do now, Alex? We're never going to see the shrine with singing like this. Luna, we're here to sing with you, Alex. The shrine would surely appear. But...
It's weird, because they're siblings, basically.
Alex, I have an idea. Why don't you play your ocarina? I know Luna will hear it and feel it. Okay, yeah, I guess why don't I make a pie, too? That's not two people in love singing. Did you listen to the instructions? Hello? What? I'm sure. Just play your ocarina. That's like the same thing. Or whatever. I'll play the song. Sure, whatever.
At least it won't be bad.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's the same one song that exists.
Only one song.
You know, let's all sing with Luna. If we sing, we won't be afraid and we won't cry. I guess they're just in prison in somewhere looking real high tech. Something seeming a little out of place. Am I crazy? Didn't the guy say now we can start our festival? Where's the festival?
Yeah.
I thought they had this under control. Quiet, all of you, she's yelling. You insolent little... What a beautiful song, but such a pathetic attempt to control their fears. I almost pity them, sisters. Why not just ignore them? Pity them, Royce? You should be in awe of them. Don't you feel the power of this song? Don't you feel it stirring your very soul? If this song doesn't warm your heart, Royce, it's because yours is already dead. Apparently we've entered our musical interlude portion. With each note you sing and with every breath you take, your awakening grows closer. And on that glorious day, your voice will mark the beginning of my eternal dominion.
Every move you make, every breath you take,
Magic Emperor's freaking out.
Every heart you break, I be watching you.
I don't know what that weird, like, there's like a underlying
the noise of the
clunking happening.
I assumed it was the noise of the shrine rising, but maybe not.
I think that might have been the Magic Emperor. Like, I don't know, wherever he was. Oh.
It sounded like ominous lights turning on in a dark hallway, you know?
It did, yeah.
What are those lights called? Fluorescent. Ominous fluorescent light.
Oh, look, a shrine. Are we gonna have to fight our way through that, too? Or maybe it's just an elevator to a shrine? Seems kind of small. Never mind. It's pretty small.
What in the Zelda?
Not the water temple.
Ocarina of
You
Time.
did, Alex. Luna heard your song. I knew she would. Sure, whatever.
That made no sense.
Sure
it
didn't.
made no sense.
I heard her singing, all, and I felt her. Sure. You all can have as many placebos as you want. It'd be wonderful to be so deeply in love as Alex and Luna. I feel like that was a pointed
They're
statement
kind
from
of
Jess.
siblings.
I only wish a certain
It's
handsome barbarian would
weird.
realize I feel the same way about him. Sure, Jess. Hey, Jess, care to join the rest of us, or are you going to stay here to work on your singing? You should like better people, Jessica. The word out of you, and I'll be using your
he's
face to work on my
terrible.
left jab. I don't understand this trope. This trope keeps happening, where it's like, boy,
We
that-
don't actually like each other, but we love each other trope because
well,
it's terrible.
the specific one of like, boy, I sure do hate everything about the way he behaves, but I just love him. It's like, no, you don't.
I know.
You don't. I don't know what emotion you're feeling, but it's not that one. He's a shit
That's not-
stain. Find somebody better.
But also, like, they're not even good together.
No. Also, he
Like,
just sucks.
He doesn't inspire her to be
Sigh.
greater. She doesn't inspire him to, like, it's all just bad.
Yeah. He sucks. Kyle sucks. Anyone seen a staircase? I'm afraid I haven't. There's a weird pool of water here. Probably a Minecraft water elevator. I also haven't found any doors, and I haven't sensed any magical barriers. So all that's left to
That's
check
what
out
the
is this
bubbles
pool.
mean.
You think there's magic in the water? There's only one way to know for certain, all. I'm a pee in it.
I mean, there's steps. So,
There do appear to be steps to it. Like, yeah.
feels like a sign. I had a dream last night. I don't know why this reminded me of that. Steps, I think.
Uh-huh. What we got with the
For
slimes
some
here?
reason, I remembered that I owned a second house, but like I categorically cannot afford a second house. One house only. But it was like,
Righto.
oh no, I'm gonna have
Check
to get
this out.
like sell that or something. Oh, I do. Maybe I can rent it, but it needs work. I'm like, why did I buy this? Who let me buy this? And it was just like, what?
No.
What? It was 2 stories. It had stairs. So that was, but I was just like, what? Why do I have 2 houses?
I mean, extra house is nice. You could sell that shit.
But it wasn't a, it
Okay,
wasn't in good
wizard
shape. I don't know.
knocking.
I don't know why I had it. I don't know why I got it.
Goddamn
Wasn't even in a
poison.
different city, I don't think.
Why does everything poison? Literally every one of them is attacking Kyle, and now Kyle has died. What is this nonsense?
Why is it always poison?
Wow, 60. That's actually a real damage number. Okay, great. And then... Perfect. Alright, come wake up Kyle. Ooh, that's a lot of XP. Okay, so we're gonna have to be remembering our portals. Okay. Also, we have crazy other things over here. Oh, that's a lot. That's... I don't know, man. That's a lot. I don't know if this is going to be our successful
Check
run
this out.
anyway. We might just burn some resources, find our way, and then go out and spend some money. Okay, killed that guy. That guy.
By the power of Althena.
And, okay, so they are weak to fire and electricity. And now Jess is poisoned, because of course she is. I mean, that's a lot of money and XP. Also another level for Alex. Fantastic. And Kyle? Yeah, because they're like, they get levels at the same time. Okay, so there's another 2 portals over here. 3 portals over here. Oh, man. Okay. Came in here on the right. But where does this go? Nowhere. It's got a monster in it. Okay, so that's, I guess, where wrong choices go. They just have... What the heck is this? It's a water elemental. I didn't ask for this.
Check this out.
I didn't kill Jessica. That was a mistake. Okay. Nice.
By the power of Althena.
That's a lot of damage. We're going to be using that a lot eventually in the boss fight, I'm sure. Hey, Jessica got a level. Great. Tired. So let's heal you a little bit. Oh, okay. Now it is empty. So no, I got stuck on the terrain. God damn it. Didn't want to fight this guy. I mean, it's decent XP, I guess. Sure, whatever.
Check this out.
Nice. That's so satisfying to look at when all of them take big damage. Bonk. Don't push him out of the circle.
By the power of Althena.
I bet you pushed him out of the circle. You didn't. I'm glad. Level for 7 MP. It's crazy, Mia. Mia going crazy over here. I think she has more MP than anybody has HP. That's wild.
She doing great. We
Yeah.
love that for her.
I mean, at least I could just keep casting spells. That's very valuable. Okay, could you... Okay, that'll work. Oh, god damn it. Man, I successfully evaded these guys getting over here, and then I went back, and now here we are.
Ba-da-da-da. Beep, beep, beep.
Check this
I
out.
don't know. Let's see if this actually works to kill all of them. Let's see, good damage. flame
By
circle.
the power of Athena.
Kill them both. Ah, those guys are not weak to fire. Right, level up for Nash. Nash, you don't get enough MP. You're too reliant on your magic
That's
spells.
just purely useless, I feel like. He
I
hardly does
don't-
anything right.
Love it. He at least has a hit everybody attack, but it's very high cost in MP. And he doesn't get enough MP for that shit. Okay, so what about this bottom one, huh? It was wrong. Damn it. That's a lot of goobers.
Check this
Proceed. So honestly, Nash is really pulling ahead at the moment just because they're weak to the element he has here, which is helpful.
By the
Wow, that
power
guy
of
didn't die.
Athena.
That's incredibly rude. Those did, though. Chompies.
Yay!
Get that NyQuil. I think I've taken NyQuil like one time ever, I think. It's really not my go-to. I rarely seem to need it. Okay, that one's okay. So that one is the top. Now we know. The only sort of written left and right on this memory cards still cracks me up. That it's like the jankiest font ever. Alright, we're gonna have to go through the Jello. We gotta fight the Jiggler. Oh, there's only 4. Piece of cake. I mean, hey, if I was in a situation where I needed it, I would take it.
By the power of Athena.
I think the sort of like, I don't know, the like almost moral perspective of trying to avoid taking medications is stupid that some people have, where they're like, oh no, I don't take medicine. Like, do you have a reason? No, it just makes me better than you. And it's like, or you just suffer. Like, I do prefer avoiding suffering when I can. Freaking dinosaur ass up here. But it's this one. It wasn't. God damn it.
Wrong again.
Yeah, that's why this one really requires... Like, we're gonna have to, like, bail out of here at one point just so then we know where we're going. As long as I can remember what I did.
I am not the proper sidekick to have
Check
for
this out.
remembering directions. I'm just gonna be real honest. It's only been an hour, and I'm sad that I'm out of snacks.
I want
Why do I just want a snack?
I just want a nice beverage. Still want that milkshake. I will assume you're
so mad
either unconscious or in a NyQuil stupor, one of the two.
Better. Or both.
Or it could be both. Oh god, I hate how like sticky surfaces are in this game, because like I'm just trying to run past and I just get stuck on shit. It's very annoying.
Check this out.
Okay, that guy's not weak to electricity.
I'm annoyed about the peanut butter because I just went grocery shopping yesterday and I spent so much freaking money because groceries are so expensive.
Groceries do be expensive.
And I didn't get peanut butter.
Is weak against fire. Rude.
What kind of cookies? Very important information.
Let's try this one. Okay, it's that one. Why is everything so fast? There's no getting away. It's so rude.
Do you want cookies?
Mick.
Oh, the digestive biscuits. I almost bought the Biscoff sandwich biscuits.
Check
That's
this
true.
out.
Biscoffs are becoming more common. Like we can get Biscoffs at Costco. They're not too exotic. They're around.
I'm pretty sure we saw them at that market we went to.
They were, but that's what I mean. Like that was like an import Middle Eastern market. But it's like you could just get Biscoffs.
By the power of Athena.
I like the more interesting stuff. I like trying the stuff that the packaging is clearly in a language that I can't even read. Like, I'm like, ooh, that might be interesting.
Which I also feel like is risky. Knowing that you're allergic to an ingredient that shows up a lot in that type.
Well, yes, I don't usually get ones that are entirely unreadable, but I like, it's interesting to me when like the brand is clearly something that is like not English speaking brand. Because at least the brand name, because it's usually in English on one of the sides.
Yeah, there's usually English ingredients somewhere.
Well, okay, so it's interesting that you mentioned Turkish coffee, because this Middle Eastern market, international market, is like, has a lot of Turkish coffee related like stuff. So much so that they have like the Turkish coffee like trays and snack trays to like serve a whole thing, including you can buy hookahs there. Like they got the authentic stuff at this market, which is cool. Aside from the fact that like
I liked their breakfast cookie thing that they had, and I'm sad that I'm out of them.
Tragic.
It was a good breakfast cookie.
Uh-huh.
I ate all the breakfast cookies. It was a really good texture.
Yeah, it's a cool little market. Which is really close to my house and has apparently been there for a long time, but I just recently discovered it because they like moved to a bigger storefront next door to them. They replaced a Party City, in fact. I like them a lot more than I like Party City.
Mm-hmm. They have these fantastic, like, non-alcoholic drinks in a variety of fruit flavors that are like basil seeds, and they're like basil seeds wrapped in some type of like jelly-like whatever, and they are so much like what were those
from the 90s?
Orbits from the 90s. That drink, they're so nice.
The crazy part of those is that they are like sweet and delicious, and they have like 10 grams of sugar in them. And I'm like, this is sorcery.
I'm sure they have like sugar alcohol or something in them.
Yeah, they have like a mix with sucralose in there as well, but like masterfully done.
It's delicious.
Because like I don't like fake sugar very much, and I can usually detect it and be like, not for me. But this is so well hidden that like you only know there's sugar or alcohol if you're paying attention and read the label. Oh, there's a chest down there. They're really good.
They had strawberry flavor, pomegranate, which I think might be my favorite. They have pineapple. I think they had a mango.
Another angel ring.
It was so nice.
This room is really big.
Nice. And they're cheap.
That's one of the craziest things. They're like normal grocery store prices, which is crazy.
Like before groceries got weird. I don't have any fun drink left and I'm sad. I could make tea. That could be a thing I make.
Burn them. Nice.
Yay.
Clutched it. Getting so much XP. A ruby tiara. For Jessica. I don't know why she specifically wears tiaras, but sure.
She's a princess.
God, this room is so big. What the heck? Nope. Well, that's a shit ton of options.
Oh my god, there's so many pools. Too many. That's too many options.
Oh, and it keeps going. There's more there.
Check the bubbles to see which ones are going up and which ones are going down.
Yeah, they all look the same.
Yeah, that was a Minecraft joke.
I know. They all look the same.
Earlier.
Dang.
Why is it a fight when you get it wrong?
I know.
It gets old real fast.
Yes, it does.
Check this out.
I won't. You can't tell me what to do, Nash.
Finally killed that guy.
By the power of Athena.
Thanks for the XP and stuff. Just draining my MP.
Oh, at least it like disappears once you know
Yeah,
it's
it
wrong.
stays cooked. Damn it.
I don't know how I haven't noticed that previously. Too much.
Well,
eating.
fortunately, I've done a pretty good job of not running into them, so I've only done that a couple times. Go, push him back. Okay, dang. Push it, push it, push it. Dang it. I wanted them to be next to each other when you used Flame Circle, but nobody got pushed. Curses. Oh, you're mute. Well, that's a new one. You know what? I can think of worse things than having Nash be mute.
Take Kyle with you, dude.
Yeah, right? Right, let's try this one. Ah, we got it. Bro, this it keeps going. Hello? What, are these all like I don't suppose I can run. Of course not. Running is the worst. Worse than just dealing with them in the first place.
I do like the little noise that running makes.
I do like that, but it sucks so bad.
Still not worth it.
No, it's just devastating. Like, the cost of failing to run is crazy. All right, can we get him with the old weasel, please? Thank you.
Check this out.
Turn my tea kettle on.
Okay, great.
Yay.
I mean, I guess I do have enough resources that it's not a big deal if I get to the boss down here and I can just... I can use one of the star items on literally everybody. Because I have...
You do have a lot.
14 of them now.
Thank goodness. Why is this cave so big? No. Loop him.
Trying.
Loop
He's
him.
kind of belligerent about it. That's
Loop,
as far
you
as he
stupid.
comes this way.
You. Dirty hooker.
God damn it. This asshole.
Man, what is this Sinbad thing?
It's these guys. Freaking aqua genies or whatever.
Check this out.
Nice double crit. Nope, that's not gonna kill him. I don't know what I was expecting.
By the power of Athena.
Okay, that might get that genie down there. No. At least clear the slimes. Oh. Couldn't go that far. You just slap the shit out of him. Great. Well, we are getting money now.
We did fix that problem.
Well, and also having sort of bypassed purchasing armor of this level, I saved a bunch of money, and next time I'll just skip a tier. We'll come out way ahead. Now get off the goddamn terrain is so frustrating. Why? Why? You just get stuck on shit.
Yeah, the hitboxes are weird in this.
It's
Specifically on that map.
It's so bizarre, because sometimes you hit, and, like, other times you'll hit and you'll just slide off. Other times you, like, get stuck, and, like, it seems like even if you try to go slanted, it won't try to, like, slide you around. You have to, like, actively go directly perpendicular to the surface you're stuck on. It's very irritating.
Check this out.
Nash is almost at an MP. I mean, freaking Mia's under half, which is crazy. Don't push that
the
one.
tea kettle.
Athena.
I hear the tea kettle.
I hear the tea kettle, only slightly. No, you stay away from me. Ooh, chest. Jewel bracelet. Shira's tail. What's this? Increases agility.
Smacked my hand on the hallway doorknob
Unfortunate.
when I walked past it.
Ooh, that's huge,
All right, we're waiting
actually.
5 minutes for my tea to steep.
That's really
Hallway doorknob, yeah. It's too
good.
huge.
Oh, finally, I made...
You do that a lot? I do that a lot. I constantly crack my knuckles on doorknobs. Doorknobs just
not
jump out of nowhere.
usually.
God, I feel like I'm always smacking my hands on them. Especially that one up to my attic. Or I walk through a door and the belt loop. I haven't worn belt loops in so long, and now that I'm wearing belt loops again, like constantly catching them on that part of the door frame. I'm just an inconvenient height.
I catch...
to smack me or reach out and grab me.
I catch pockets of shit on my cabinet fixtures. That's what I catch on. Not my door knobs and stuff. I don't have nearly as many doors, though,
I
to be
smacked
fair.
my knuckles and the back of my hand on my doorknob. And the like, in the door jamb, like the frame itself, where the catch of the doorknob catches.
I know what you're talking about.
It has that, like, part that, like, sticks out. That's constantly catching on belt loops for me. Like, that is belt loop height.
By the power of
Not on high-waisted. Like, mid-rise, belt loop height. I also smack my hip bones on door jams a lot when I'm trying to get through if I'm not paying attention. It's just like, door jam! I don't know why I run into things so much. It's very obnoxious.
Oh, you ass. Barely didn't die.
That guy looks like a Pokemon.
Yeah, a little bit. He's kind of also just Sonic the Hedgehog.
Like a specific one, not just a generic one. A little bit. Sub Lizard.
We're really getting low on MP. We've consumed a great many getting down here. Damn it. You're just not going to get out of the way. I needed to kill this guy. There's no getting around that one.
Beep, 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 beep.
You know, maybe I just use a flash cut.
Check this out.
Wow, that's a lot of damage on those guys. Holy.
By the power of
We like that.
Oh, nice.
I am not happy the way this last cream-colored stripe turned out. It's like too loose. I don't want to go back and fix it, so I'm just trying to ignore it, and it's not working out very well for me.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Like, I've ripped back and started over with different stripes twice. I don't want to do it a third time. Problem is, the stripe is like front left side of the vest, which means it's not like, oh, it's like lower back, no one will notice. No, it's like top left front.
Primo locale.
Yeah, people are gonna look at that. Like if you were wearing a name tag, where you wear it. Gosh dang it.
Armlet. That's not actually the button I meant to press, but I guess I'll save
when
while
I
I'm here.
knit your sweater, it won't be so weird. Not even, I noted. I'm struggling with this cream anyway because the way I'm carrying the bobble yarn with it, and it's like really causing problems.
Right, more defense.
Three more minutes and my tea is done steeping. It's rooibos, so no caffeine, and it's gingerbread flavor, like gingerbread spice.
This seems promising.
I'm gonna put cream in it.
This seems promising.
Delightful. Oh boy!
I'm gonna go ahead and save.
This does seem promising.
I'm not gonna use any resources yet. I don't know for sure we're gonna have a boss fight. I mean, I feel like we should have a boss fight, but it's so dark in here. I can barely see my paws in front of my face. Hello? Is anyone there? Oh,
Okay, that was unnecessary flashing.
Is dragon still alive? Yay, you're still here. Wow, I guess that's a yes. Blue dragon's really pretty, Alex. I'm
I've got
impressed.
loops at the end of your feathers.
Yar.
Yar.
Hello there, pirate dragon. There's one laid-back dragon. Hello, adventurers. Nice to meet you. Welcome to my lair. Hey, it's Lemia Ausa. Something must be up if you come all this way to see me. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm Lemia's daughter, Mia. Really? Thunderation. That was a longer nap than I thought. So then, where's the goddess? I thought it was her song that woke me up. But then I remembered she wouldn't be able to do that anymore. What's that? Sorry, I'm just rambling about things you wouldn't care anything about.
I
I've
might
always
care.
talked way too much. Secrets were not my forte. Alicia and Leticia always joke that I should be called the Blabbing Blue Dragon. Alex, those are the names of ancient dragon masters. He's a little goofy, but he seems like the real deal. Alas, I just noticed that you have the wings and the shield. What did you think about my brothers? They are a little stodgy, if you ask me. And
like
after telling you all
we
this,
should
I
be warning
realized that I
him
haven't yet
about-
heard your name.
I feel like we should be warning this dragon about stuff.
Yeah, you'd think.
Okay, there's an evil guy. He's gonna try to put you in a pokeball.
Well,
It's pretty bad.
he's getting here. My name is Alex, and the White Dragon has no sense of humor, I know. Don't you think it's ironic that the White Dragon doesn't know how to lighten up? I love him. Anyway, just being here means that you've already passed the trial. If you weren't qualified to be the Dragon Master, you couldn't even have entered the shrine. So, you can't be a Dragon Master without the Blue Dragon helmet, right? Hold on a sec. Okay, I've made a path to the helmet for you. Go on, check it out, kids. We have terrible news for you, Blue Dragon. It's cold in here, I know. This guy freaking... So shut up! I never was able to convince the goddess to pop for a couple hot springs. Anyway, get out of here and grab your reward, Alex. I guess we're just done trying.
No.
Never thought I'd meet someone who talked as much as you, Null. Yeah, but at least I'm not that obnoxious.
You just have to say it. You just have to say,
try
hey, this
again?
guy's been abducting the
What's that,
dragons.
Alex? You don't know where to find the helmet? We already went over this. I don't know how I could have made it any simpler. Just walk into the room I opened up for you. Okay. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Just save the game again. Also, quick on them. Alex, that shiny light. Is it the helmet? I guess.
It looks like a fish with an eye.
That's not. Oh, it is a helmet. It's just going to a cutscene. I thought we were just cutting to a battle. Bwam. Cool. You did it, Alex. 3
got
dragons
it.
down, 1 to go. Hey, that's like my stream title. 2 dragons down, 2 to go. I wonder what's going to happen when you get the last piece of equipment. I don't know. He'll explode. Oh, that sounds bad.
I mean, we should have tried harder to warn him.
Alex, that noise sounded like it came from the Blue Dragon's lair. Let's go back and see what's going on. Hold on, let me put on my new
This is such
hat.
a long con because the dragons remembered him, and he's been a bad guy the whole time.
Yeah.
So confused.
Nice. It's interesting because this game is from like an era of RPGs where they were like fine giving one of the characters like special treatment and they got to be sort of stronger, because Earthbound was very similar, and then it was like Ness ends up the powerful one. Everybody else is just like along for the ride. And I don't think this one is as egregious, but you do get the special sick shit for Alex. And I think that's kind of amazing.
I mean, he did Dragon Man.
I just feel like the modern day games really try, like, they go so far out of the way to avoid that sort of thing. They're like, oh, it's the group thing. It's the, and it's like,
Oh yeah, it's everybody
Okay.
gets a Christmas present.
yeah. What's going on? Where's the blue dragon? You're too late. He's already under our... I don't know if this was one of the girls or... It's one of the girls. Should have expected to see you here, witch. After all, why should the Magic Emperor do his own dirty work? If you're ready and willing to wallow in the mud for him... Oh, that was a break in the single sentence. I didn't need it. Okay. Anyway. Give up now, face ya. We won't have to hurt you. I don't understand why you're doing such a terrible thing. No, you wouldn't understand. You have no idea what it has been like for us to survive in the frontier. And you don't know what it will take to turn the dreams of my people into reality. Frontier? Place where the Vile tribe was banished by Althena 500 years ago? Thanks for the history lesson. You have a right to the life that Althena has denied us. What does kidnapping Luna have to do with any of this? Thanks, Null. Why couldn't you just leave her alone? I'm sorry, but it was necessary for us to capture Luna and the other singers. I give you my word that she is unharmed, and will stay that way if you return home. She's the least shitty of that trio. Continue to interfere with the Emperor's plans, and you place her life in jeopardy. Whap. I was careless. Dumbass.
We tried to warn you.
Noise is horrible.
Why you need to listen?
Galleon swore allegiance to Althena, along with Dine.
He's
But
a
now-
liar.
That allegiance has been forsaken, and I think I understand why. Galleon was jealous of Dine and Althena all this time. How pathetic.
Why is Dine talked about on the level of Althena? Like,
Alex, can you hear me? Well, I mean, I think they pretty explicitly said that he was like right up there with power level as Althena.
I guess power level, yeah.
Yes.
I guess it's got us a title, or actually...
But, you know, good question. I beg you to become the Dragon Master and protect the goddess from Galleon. Gee, 15 years ago, her power was law. No! No! Alex, we can never forgive Galleon for what he's done. Never! No. Dragons can't fight the Magic Emperor and the Vile Tribe. Huh?
I don't know, the way we... Not that we're talking about them a lot after they get got, but, like, we're talking... We don't talk about them as though they also need to be rescued. It's almost like they're dead. You know what I mean?
True.
But I thought we just needed to rescue them. Like, we
yeah.
just gotta rescue everybody.
Yeah, that's kind of where we're at.
I'm confused by this
How are
behavior.
we supposed to? I keep
but I have
waiting
to-
for the boss fight jump scare at the moment because like we didn't have one. To be fair, it was relatively grueling to get here, so like we don't need a boss fight.
Mhm.
But I was just like, I just keep waiting for it to just jump out at me. All right, there's no loot over here, so I'm freaking out of here. No boss fight jump scare here,
Peace
apparently.
out.
We're free.
I thought that was going to be bad music again. My brain is just like...
I
terrible
know.
here.
It's fried on that shit. Great.
It was very bad.
It was very bad. I thought that each piece of this had like special properties too. Maybe I don't. Maybe not. It just says like Dragon Master Shield, Dragon Master's Helmet. It doesn't really say anything else that it does. Maybe it only does that once I get like all of them. 'Cause
All of them together.
I thought they had
Set
special
bonus.
stuff to it.
A set bonus.
Dragon healing heals everyone.
there's special
It's
stuff.
so
It can
expensive.
heal.
Yeah, I have the three
Oh,
dragon
yeah.
abilities.
Holy. That also is expensive.
Yeah,
What
they're
was the
really
Y one?
expensive. Dragon protect, defend, magic.
Criminy.
Is that like one attack,
Criminy.
or is it like all ongoing attacks?
So it's the type of magic is defend? Oh, I see what it defends against a magic.
Yeah. Alex, we too felt the loss of the blue dragon, but don't mourn his loss. Just as our song returned to us, so shall the dragon's soul. Only the black dragon of the east remains to be met, Alex. Go now, green-eyed boy. Okay. Your goal is firmly within your
Brown-eyed
grasp.
girl.
Yeah, right? A musical. Okay, so Like this way east? Yeah, this... Yep, this gets us east. My ass is gonna get so poisoned here. I mean, it does everywhere, to be fair, but like... There's a miasma.
Oh yeah, that mushroom's gonna poison.
No! Just there's a miasma everywhere.
All of those
What is this?
monsters were
Octoplant.
poison monsters.
Burn them with violence.
Check this out.
Okay, cool. Great. Keep slapping. Except you slapped him out of the flame circle, you dipshit. Cooked his ass. Oh, we're gonna have so much money. Oh, damn it, I forgot I needed to be holding right as soon as that ended. God damn you, wasp bastard.
Why can't you hit all of them? That's so rude.
I know, right?
Check this out.
Oh, if you could just bonk him back. Damn it. Bonk him back. Come on, a little more. Yeah. If he survives. No, he did not survive. Well, it's ruined. They're gonna be all over the
No,
place
don't
now.
leave.
Cool, great timing. I love that for us. Bro, these wasps are so shitty. It wouldn't have killed them
That's-
anyway.
Sucked. Why is everything poison?
It sucks so bad. It's awful.
It's like most games have the decency to contain poison to specific
this out.
areas.
No.
This one is every area has
everywhere.
a reason to poison.
Yeah, they just seem to
Why?
find a reason to
It's
poison
so
you no matter
rude.
what. They at least have the decency to clear it at the end of the fight.
Yeah.
So it's not like there is that. Poor freaking Mia got her ass beat there.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm running past any possible loot. Every sign is danger, turn back. It's fine.
You're just like, fine.
I gotta get through somewhere.
Quick, murder them all. Ah. Come on, man.
Oh, you know what? How about Blizzard? Maybe I had stopped using that because it doesn't work against anything in the water
Check
temple,
this
but
out.
maybe they'll be weak here. And get back to using that. Bam.
Oh my god, they lived.
They're very
Summon
durable.
elemental power.
Weak to Blizzard? No. Okay, well, 2 of them. 3 of them. Chompies. Para. Alright, well, paralysis apparently from them.
Rah!
It's a lot of XP, though. I guess I'll take the lot of XP. Something else that I do appreciate about this game, and it's sort of... It's contemporary, not all of them. Specifically, a lot of those that aren't like Final Fantasy. It's kind of nice to have a game that doesn't make you, like, make choices or shuffle or juggle who's in the party at a given time. It's like, here's your 5 guys.
Yeah.
They're the party. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
They're the party.
If they... I don't mind having to shuffle and all that kind of stuff, as long as everyone levels together, even if they're not actively fighting.
And that is...
It's when they make you cycle through to, like, learn skills or get XP that I find that really obnoxious.
Yeah, well, and that's, I guess, the other nice thing is
like,
that...
oh, hey, this would be the better person to have in this fight. I can learn that and then trade them in without having to level them up. Like, that's nice.
With Null always resurrecting your ally at the end of battle, at least also everybody stays the same level. Nobody falls behind in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there is no missing out on XP, which is also nice. Damn you, lizard dog. That tiny ice pups.
He's cute. He's like axolotl fox. Axofoxel. Axofoxel.
Oh, they're very quick. You're gonna be all over the place
he is
now.
cute.
Ow. Stop. Oh, okay, well.
What?
That's a lot less cute. Oh, it does not take very much damage. Also, he ruined the formation.
The Axofoxel do that?
Absolutely ruined the formation.
Oh, bruh. He couldn't have ruined that any
No.
harder.
They both just, like, abandoned where I needed them to be. God, that's a lot of damage.
That is a gross attack.
Yes, it is. It
Why-
also just
why are you
KO'd
like this?
Jessica with the free focus fire. And now you're way over there. Cool. Okay, so they don't have a huge amount of hit points. They just don't take very much damage.
Summon elemental power.
You gotta be so stupid when you're so cute.
Ow. Also, ow. Good. That's according to plan. Not according to plan. 2 hit points. Oh, damn it. A second attack.
Rude. Smack him.
Boy, that was a mess.
That was very messy. Very messy. Look at all those hit points.
1,800
Deficit.
XP. That's a lot of XP.
Look out for that wasp. He's coming for you over that
I
mountain.
know.
It's rude that he gets to climb over the mountain and come at you. That's pretty rude.
Also rude that there's no freaking iframes after a fight. Ah! There's only a chest down here.
No. This chest better be amazing.
I worked so hard for
man.
this shit. Can hit him with the weasel.
Check this out.
Nice hit. Oh, cook their asses.
Nice. You got 2 wasps coming at you.
Not worth it.
Not worth it. Not worth it.
I gotta deal with this shit. Well, at least there's only 3.
Check this out.
Jerks.
By the power of Athena.
Damn your formation. Just attack the closest one.
Sucks when there's only 1 hit left and they do so much damage.
There we go. Freaking 5 assholes. You know what? We're going crazy. We're not gonna miss. You know what? Maybe we even weasel the shit out of you. How about that? That'll hit 4, hypothetically.
Check this out.
Can't miss when everybody gets hit. Damn you, poison.
Rah.
Okay, well.
Leave her alone.
Summon elemental power.
I swear if there's only 1 left for him to weasel. No, there's 2, I guess. That might miss the bottom one. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Luckily not.
Alright, get Jessica up. There we go.
That was what, 1200 experience?
Another hidden path. What?
What? What? Is there a hidden path over there?
I've maybe not been reading enough of these signs.
Is there one like down and to the left?
I don't know.
Explain. Ooh, is that? See how there's like a little. Okay, no.
It's all bullshit. Treasure ahead. Okay, well.
I feel like we just found that.
Yeah, we did.
Maybe.
No!
No.
Ah! I didn't think it could go this far, but it kept going.
Rah.
Rah. It's so much damage. And you just focus fired? No, okay. We
Check
switched
this
targets.
out.
Great. Too bailed.
Summon elemental power.
Oh, yeah, well, that'll do it for those. Bonk.
Why are you so cute and so terrible?
Yeah, right? Incredibly rude. They just
What the-
pieced out? Those assholes.
What the?
Assholes. Okay. Zenobia. You filthy wench. Come here and let me wrap my hands around your scrawny neck. Only physical contact you'll have with me, little man, when I stomp on the head of your cold, rotting corpse. Your search for the Black Dragon ends here,
That was pretty
Alex.
good.
As does your pathetic little attempt at a life. Attack!
Okay, so this is the jump scare of the boss fight.
Found the jump scare boss fight, which I did not save or prepare for, so maybe we take a little precaution here. First round buffs. Prepare.
Check this out.
Okay, that guy is not weak to probably magic in general. He looks like a magic user.
Althena, lend me your power!
Okay, he's stoned.
It looked like he slapped him.
Wow, that defense does so
Yes,
much.
you can't just get high.
And now is not the time.
Oh, his
for
body
that.
is stone.
Hold on. I mean, I could just get the one dragon anger off.
Yeah, let's see.
I mean, why not?
Let's see it.
Let's focus that guy, and then we are gonna try to see if we can't get rid of the stoned condition. Hold on. Item heal on yourself. Okay. A quick heal.
In the name of the
And then the
goddess.
cleanse. Does that clear stoned? Yes, it does. And then we get real angry. Okay. Okay. Well, that certainly took care of those. All right,
Okay.
that was maybe not
That
the
was
full
exciting.
boss fight yet. That was just strong, but not indefeatable. Do we have to fight her now? You could attack us with 1,000 monsters and it wouldn't matter, Zenobia. I'll kill all of them and then I'll kill you. Don't bother begging for mercy because you'll get none. No, I was planning to turn you into a statue like your pathetic father. Now I'll allow the Vile tribe to desecrate your tattered remains instead. Ah, shit.
Wait. That sound... Did that mean what I think it means as an adult? Or
Who knows?
No. That sound bad. That bad. You're bad.
All right. So we don't need to go the full length.
Mm-mm.
Let's just try to focus down. What we can.
Check this out.
I don't know how many of these fights are gonna happen.
Yeah, it turns out this might be a marathon instead of a sprint.
Yep.
Oh, he didn't like that.
Althena, lend me your power! Summon elemental power.
Okay, nice. I would have rather you targeted the guy in the back, but you know what? I'll take it.
What the? Why does she look like she's in a hole?
Because she's being stoned.
Oh, it's a progression. Nash, why you pass that around in a battle? Come on, man.
We ain't got time for that shit.
Althena, lend me your
Oh,
powers.
wow, you're actually quick that time. Great.
Why didn't it work? Did it cleanse her? Or did she?
No, I was healing hit points.
She looks like she got buried in the sand. Like, oh! Oh. There's an additional stage of complete stone in it.
Yes. That's what I expected as much.
It didn't even occur to me.
Oh boy. Can't keep this up much longer, Jess. One more round and that little worry will not be a relevant concern any longer. Ha 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 ha. Bam. Bam.
Is it Lake?
Bam. No! Enjoy what little remains of your life, Alex, for it won't be spared next time. What Althena's name is that?
The lake? No.
It's Princess Mononoke.
Horse people.
No. I don't know. It's some guy.
Yeah!
They're...
Haha. I remember that. Up from the... Okay. I vaguely remember the horse people now. But
Their
only that they
attire
exist because
is
of that.
very different.
Mm-hmm.
They hit the Vile tribe with their arrows from that great a distance? Do any of you realize how incredible that is? Who are they, and why'd they leave without saying a word to us?
Who cares? Can we ride their...
Yeah, horses would make this a lot easier to get around, actually.
We never get to ride horses in these games. What's up with that?
Really,
like airships and...
really help.
Birds. Get to ride birds. Why not ponies?
Hold on, first things first. There we go. Hi, welcome to Tamir. As the official village greeter, let me be the first to say, howdy do and how are you? So what brings you to our wonderful corner of the world?
Horror!
Welcome to our general store, where service is a slogan. What's this?
What?
Protection ring, increased defense.
What does that mean? Where service is our slogan?
I don't know.
Our slogan is just service. Not Cubic Zirconia.
Now, the question is, should I buy this protection ring?
You got so much money.
I don't think it's one that I would go for. And enjoy your non-refundable purchase. That's funny. We do have a weapon shop up here. Wanting to travel any further than Tamir, you're gonna need stronger weapons. Wind sword. There we go. Judgment mace. I've been way behind on the maces. Look at that. 22 attack.
Yeah.
Ooh, some agility. That would really help. Phoebe. Oh, is Phoebe's patience perhaps run out?
Baby!
He was napping in here for most of the time, but she might be out of steam. We have been going over 3 hours. This might be a good place to stop. 'Cause it's just me.
Okay.
The wife is out of town, so I gotta make sure to take care of the puppers.
Fever. We can't have her chewing on more remote.
That is correct. All the Vile Tribe activity, my sales are way up. My morale is way down. Yeah. Let's finish shopping for gear, and then we'll small town shop with big deals on first-rate armor. Take a look around and see if you don't agree. Damn. That sure is some armor. That's 12. That's just 4.
Yowza.
That's just 3. That's 4 that we actually have. That reduces wisdom, which I don't know if I want to do. I mean, this feels like the obvious choice. Inventory is full, because of course it is. Well, I'm just gonna freaking sell one of these herbs. I don't give a shit. I'm freeing up space. I'm not leaving here. 8 and 10. That's pretty good. I'm gonna get you all equipped. Oh yeah, we were several levels behind on some of those.
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough.
What did I tell you? Come back again when you're ready for more savings. We are geared out. Man, Jessica's attack is actually like equivalent to the frontline fighters, and she gets to attack now. Like she's
That's so crazy.
She's up there with Kyle, actually. Not as much defense, though. That agility will really help. As a team, that we have bumped our agility quite nicely so that we are not quite as slow. Because that's what we really don't want to have
Speed would be
happen.
real helpful.
All right. We're all saved up. And I think that will be it for the day.
Okie dokie.
Mission accomplished. Well, we got one dragon and we got one Dargon left over. We just gotta go get the black dragon, then we'll be going.
One Dargon remains.
One more Dargon.
Future me, I don't know where we're going after this, but horses have
North.
So
We're just going north.
north. Future me, we're going north. When you come to check, we're going north.
Because we're just leaving the town in the northerly direction. I
Black
believe.
dragon.
All right.
Black dragon.
Well,
Hopefully
thanks all
north.
for coming. I hope everybody enjoys the remainder of whatever holiday you may have, and the weekend for everybody. I know. Tragically, work must resume. But at least we're back to regularly scheduled streams. I sort of got lax and just took a bunch of time off for the holidays, which was nice. I didn't have to worry about stuff.
Hey, we beat Arkham Horror
We did.
on Tuesday, and that is important,
That is an accomplishment. All right.
especially because it was with Azathoth.
Which, although I was looking through, I think Azathoth might end up being actually one of the easier ones because of the
Oh, bro.
hard deadline on him.
Ah.
Some of the other stuff is because we actually played another game last night and it did not go well. It was bad. Anyway,
Oh.
but yeah, thanks all for coming. Have a good weekend. Have a good night. We'll be back Tuesday to carry on. Hopefully, we should be wrapping up probably in like 2-3 more sessions, I would think, with Lunar. We're closing in. But
Cool.
hope to see you next time. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Initiating goodnight sequence. Dispersing appropriate dosage of compound 347. Initiating phase 1 of memory calibration. This won't hurt